And we are live. How y'all doing today? Cajun Coin Hunter, aka Boudreaux. All right, how y'all are? What's up, 710? Check your email, mon ami. Yep, Missy was first, 710's second. And I don't know, 710, if you noticed tonight that we had a bunch of people missing in the panel and in the chat. I guess it's the holidays. Uh, like Eleanor wasn't there. Uh, Adam, he was in there, but not on the panel. Anthony Robles, Raising Cajun, what's up, my cousin? Check your email. Let me see. I just had a thought went through my mind. The wheels were spinning while I was talking. Mike Hodge, yo, 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 what's up? Uh, yeah, there was a few people missing. Just for what reason, I don't know. There's Raisin. What's up, mon ami?
What's not much, brother? What's going on?
Uh, Not a lot. Mater ended, at 9 o'clock
Uh-huh.
Bayou time. So, uh, he's got to go to work in the morning.
Right.
Get my earbuds in. Get my earbuds in. That way I don't have no audio technical difficulties during the video. Yeah, yeah, because my speaker, I don't know, I get a feedback loop through my laptop for some reason.
Uh-huh.
I don't have an external mic. An external mic would solve that problem. I've got one coming for a Christmas present. I'll probably get it in January. Uh, Down to Bayou stacking. What's going on, mon ami? Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna talk some coins tonight. Uh, Whatever, open chat, open panel. If you want to jump in, Bayou, you're more than welcome. Show off some of your stack. Let us know what you got lately, what you're gonna be selling, whatever.
No, I wish you would have had a live stream last weekend because when I was home, I was able to pull out the stuff that the wife had from her dad, and she's got some nice proof sets. I don't remember years. And then the coins he used to collect, he's got some like 1776 Liberty coins and some other stuff. He got some nice stuff. Got a whole
17.
You got a whole box of 1941's Liberty nickels.
Down to Bayou said no sound. Well, no, we can hear each other. Uh,
Uh-huh.
Kate raising Cajun. Hey, Boats. What's up, Boats? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little while. Seen you on somebody's live stream a while back. Who was it? Go karts and going fishing. I think it was Nate's channel. I think it was Nate's channel down in Florida. About a month and a half ago, I saw you in there.
Let me bring the chat up on my tablet over here.
Uh,
Hang on.
uh, what's up, Adam? Yeah, everybody else can hear us. You might have had your sound down there by you. But anyway, down to Bayou, if you want to jump up in the panel with us up here, you're more than welcome. Show off some of what you just got, what you're going to sell, what have you. We got some coin people coming in after a while. Coin and racing. Uh, one guy's race car driver, pit crew guy, mechanic, and he's into coins. Uh, a lot of people in the small engines are involved in coins too.
Hmm.
Yep, tater string. That's right, tater.
Now you said you had the coin sleeves, didn't you?
uh, I can get them. There's a $300 minimum for free shipping. I think it's 3 or 350, something like that. Now they changed that with all that bull butter going on around. I
Mhm.
just sent off uh, 10,000 not long ago.
Oh wow.
10,000 coin flips. You talking about the guardhouse flips, like these right
Just
here, or the cardboards?
cardboards or those. I mean, don't really
Okay.
matter.
I've
I just
I've
want to
got a
find something to put the
few.
coins in.
I've got a few in stock. I think I got some pennies, nickels, quarters, uh, in the box too. In the box. It comes with a free. Every 100 coin flips, there's a free box.
Right.
Well, it's not really a free box. It's like a buck. It's a buck more, a buck 50 more. But if you go buy the box, they $2 or $3 by themselves with nothing in it.
Hmm.
So it's actually like the way I've got them priced. It's a free box. I've got probably a couple of. I probably got 2 or 3. What's up, Gary?
What's
I
up?
think I got 2 or 3 side load boxes, medium side load, large side load boxes left in stock. Uh, got a
I
lot of
guess what I'll do
cardboard.
is when I bring the boats and stuff down to you, I'll bring all the I'll get it good size inventory list and I'll bring it down with me and get it from you then.
Okay, there's my
I'll
baby.
I'll let I'll let you know ahead of time what I need, but so you don't have
Okay,
to ship anything. I'll just pick it up when I bring the boat down to you.
yeah, well, the side loads they now, but the medium side load boxes, uh, post office or I think $14 shipping on that.
Yeah.
Supposed to be 2 day, 3 day, but you know how that goes.
Hey,
But
Nick.
yeah, I
Hey,
wanna
Missy.
There's my baby right there, Miss Missy Luquette.
Miss Missy.
And
Hello.
Hey, Adam.
What's going on, Red Line?
there's Mater.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, that's about it.
Nick Hildebridal, how you doing?
Yeah,
Mike Wolf. Wow, look at here. Mike Wolf's in the house.
I got a few dollars in the trailer.
How's Mrs. Wolf, Mike? How's Andrea?
I got 26 pallets of PlayStation 5s back there.
Oh boy.
Do you
Yeah, I
got an
have
armed escort?
very, 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 very high dollar load.
Yeah, buddy. Fred Carson, what's up, mon ami?
Yeah, they
No, I
better
don't.
pay for that armored escort.
No, I ain't got no escort.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't think anybody's stupid enough to do it though.
when I had my radio shop at a Tiger Truck Stop on I-10, they had a guy came in and they had a little small pallet of laptops that the company turned down. He says, "What am I supposed to do with them? I'm not going all the way back to California and doing that. They said, do what you want with them, you know." That
I wish they would give me a
and
pallet of
boom, man,
PlayStation 5s.
He showed up at my shop and he says, "Anybody interested in laptops?" I'm like, "What the hell's a laptop?" This is back in 1991, 92. What the hell's a laptop?
yeah.
Well, you can imagine it was a laptop with what? It wasn't even in the megs for the hard drives then, more than likely. It probably was in the megs, but the low megs, like 2 megahertz or something, instead uh, yeah, it wasn't in the gigs back then. And he was like, "Man, I'll take $100 a piece for them." Back then those laptops were what, $1,000 or something. He
Something like
said, "I'll
that.
take $100 a piece." Got on the phone, got with all my buddies. He made him a killing, and I got a share. I didn't
Dude,
want no
you imagine
laptop. I didn't even want a
you
laptop. I didn't know what to do with them.
could you
He
just
said, "I'll give
imagine?
you a laptop if you sell some of these." I says, "I don't know how to use one. I'm not into computers." And I said, "I'll take a little finder's fee, though." He said, "Not a
Yeah.
problem. I made $200-300 from it."
Can you imagine if Best Buy decided they ordered too many of them and left a pallet of PlayStation 5s on my trailer?
Yeah, this
Well,
is a little
that or
small
I don't
pallet,
know how this pallet got damaged.
small pallet. Not no
Hmm.
big 4x4. Okay, just a
Hmm.
little small pallet. Uh, that you have to move the forks in, because I saw the pallet and it wasn't that tall. I think he had maybe what? Because it was in big boxes. I
Hmm.
think he had like 50 on there, something like that,
Right,
50 or 60 laptops. It wasn't that much. It wasn't like 1,000 per pallet.
right. No, these pallets probably maybe 30 or 40 of them per pallet, probably. I don't know. I wasn't there when it got loaded because when we left the house the other day, we took the car with us. So I was in the car bringing it down to Tennessee. We dropped that off this evening, and she got the load put on a trailer and met me down there and picked me up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brandon, when you get done with Adam, uh, check your email. I sent you an email.
See, that's why you're like, I don't know how the packing wrap got damaged on the pallet.
Yeah,
It's a bad
that's
pallet.
right. Uh,
Bad pallet.
Right?
Man, hey, when you at a truck stop like I was for right 10 years, you've seen some truck drivers come through, and if like my radio shop is open, like I said earlier, from 12 to 12, 12
Uh-huh.
noon to 12 midnight. Truck drivers, I had uh did the 8 in the morning thing
Hmm.
until, but no truck drivers were coming in the morning. All your truck drivers were coming in between 4 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. Because I've had to spend some long hours, like from 8 in the morning until, I tried to get out of there by 6 or 7, and I was hurting myself because all them truck drivers are coming in to bed down in a truck stop right at dark, before dark, you know. So I was actually shooting myself in the foot by shutting down at 8 o'clock. So I changed my hours from 12 to 12, 12-hour shift, and I'd be there 3 in the morning, a lot of
Uh-huh.
time. Well, anyhow, I was saying before, so many truck drivers came in and they had a lot of leftover stuff. I bought
Uh-huh.
furniture, entertainment centers, meat from reefer trucks, okay? Reefer box trucks,
Right.
meat like hams, honey smoked hams, honey baked smoked hams, stuffed turkey breasts, all kind of frozen food.
Uh-huh.
Man,
It's not uncommon.
I had to go buy a deep freezer one time just to hold the food that I had bought. Not no small one neither. Not no little 3x3, 3x2 or whatever. No, I'm talking about a 6 foot deep freezer.
Damn.
Oh yeah. And back then a deep freezer, not deep freezer is cheap. They're not expensive. I can go buy a 5, 6 footer right now for what, $500?
If
$100 a
if
foot. Yeah,
if that. I
yeah. If
think
that.
we I think we gave I think ours is 3 or 4 foot long or a foot wide or whatever you want to call it. And I
Oh no,
think we gave like
they're at least
three.
2 foot deep. They're at least 2 foot deep.
Uh-huh.
28
And
inches.
I think we gave 2 or 300 bucks for it. Maybe.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. They're about 3 foot deep. From bottom to top.
Uh-huh.
but from the front to the back, they're about 28 inches. And then you got your 3 foot wide, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a buddy of mine, his mom had a lot of bread in one. And the bread, he chunked it out, didn't tell his mom, or Momo. That everybody called her Momo, but it was his mom. And we took all the bread out to put all this meat we bought. We bought a whole pallet of that meat, me and the manager of the truck stop.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Look, toilet paper, paper towels, you know, pallets of them. We buy that stuff for hardly nothing. Firewolf, Donna's friend, okay? Casually unfiltered covers. Firewood Donna. David Carlisle, what's up, Mona me, my Bama bro.
Hey, David.
Okay, I'm not familiar with Firewolf Donna. I know Miss Donna. I know a couple of Miss Donnas.
I see
So,
Brailfords is
are
in here. How you
we
doing?
doing good? Oh, hey, Brailford, there he is. What's up, Mona me? That man's got some sweet cars. Good God Almighty, man. Anyway, down the bayou, I didn't see. I was busy talking, and I didn't see if you had made a comment if you wanted to come up in here or not. Show some of your silver stack off. All right, David, my sniper, catch that one.
Yeah, I can't do it right now, David. I'm driving.
Oh,
Otherwise, it'd be
my
gone.
cousin, Texas Girly Donner. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Texas Girly Donna was my cousin. You know, she passed away a couple years ago. All right, got it. Yep. Texas Girly Donna's daddy was my mama's brother. Just one, Missy. I appreciate it, but one's a turd and slow. Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, slow to you is 140, Brailford. I mean, good, casually. Well, actually, I'm better now. Back in March. Uh-oh. Damn, how long you been back there, little brother?
Just a few minutes.
Oh, man, you should have said something.
He had enough time to drop a
Apologize.
deuce and come back in. All's good.
Yeah, yeah. Casually, I'll just say Culver's. Okay. Back in March, I was in the hospital. Uh, Late February, the last 2 days of February until the end of March, I was in the hospital. I had a perforated intestine, so they kept me in there. They didn't do surgery, but they kept me in there to let it heal up by itself. And I'm at about 100%, 95%. Chef Scott, what's going on?
Hey, Chef. See, I got a major delay on my end with chats because I was trying to do the auction, or not auction, but the giveaway that Durbin and Robert were doing earlier.
Joe
Uh-huh.
Durbin? Yeah.
I had like a 9-second delay from writing something until it popped up into the chat.
All right, you
Yeah.
know what you got to do?
Yeah, keep refreshing.
In that case, yeah, go from live chat. Okay, and I'm going to do it right now. Live chat to top chat, and then toggle back and forth, live to top, top back to live, and you'll be all right. And then you got to click your red line at the bottom. Make sure that button's red. What we got, Brandon, right there, buddy?
Oh, so my buddy, my mentor, is making the wheels off for me. He sent me this video.
Okay, wait. I have to mute that. What is it?
Yeah, wow. My mentor, who's been teaching me machining, has been machining my wheels out. So my wheels were slightly wrong from my old tractor. So he is machining the hoe out and he's drilling new centers or new hoes in. so I can use those wheels so I don't have to keep putting out money.
Right. I remember you mentioning that last week. You said you sent something to your mentor,
Yep.
and he's going to do some work for you.
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
So he sent me a picture today. He's got it on his Bridgeport, putting
Yeah.
out the center.
Right. Okay.
So, is there enough meat on the bolt holes there to?
No, he's gonna drill. He's gonna drill on the opposite ends of those
Okay.
instead of trying to make those work.
Yeah,
Man,
I was like, man, that's a little thin of material.
yeah, I
Yeah,
see
no.
that. But he ain't got no cutting fluid in there unless it's going somewhere where I can't see it.
He probably does somewhere because Roger's been a machinist for 40 or 50 years.
Hey, 710, I did get your package in the mail. Thank you, and the grandbabies are gonna thank you too.
Fred Carson. Okay, Dave's not here, man. Yeah, let's see who I missed in chat. I didn't see no cutting fluid being applied to that. If it had been from the backside, I didn't see no wetness from the front side. So he was dry cutting that. He was probably going real slow too, though.
Yeah, and that's really mild steel, like very, very weak stuff.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for the last 40 to 50 years.
Oh
He
yeah.
was in the Navy, and then he was a machinist out of the Navy too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All your big battleships and carriers and all that. Well, your carriers mostly. They have built-in machine shops below deck. You know, than experienced machinists on board.
Yeah.
Because you out at sea in the middle of the freaking ocean, you know, you're not going to call Amazon up and say, "Hey, I need this." No, you you got machinists down there making stuff on site.
Adam said if he's using a carbide insert cutter, you don't need cutting fluid most of the time.
Right? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Adam, I sent you an email. Jump up in here.
All the cutting fluid really does is help prevent the blade from dulling up quicker.
Yeah, well, it's cooling your operation up. You know, makes the cutter last longer.
I've even started using cutting tapping fluid for when I'm drilling in the metal.
In the metal. Oh yeah, I always use some type of spray or fluid, something drilling anything with any amount of thickness to it. You know.
Yeah, I use bar oil a lot, believe it or not.
Yeah, you can do that. What we do when we get chainsaws in and weed eaters, we empty all that the bar oil, the old bar oil out, unless they say, "Look, I just fill this up," you know. But if you got a chainsaw that's been setting up 2 or 3 years or something, we always empty the bar oil, the gas tank, and all that. We mix all that up. And then if we're drilling outside by hand with a hand drill, we'll use that as cutting fluid instead of sending it off to be disposed of, you know, in our barrel. We got a couple of 55-gallon drums outside, and that's the old oil and stuff that they'll come pick up whenever we call them.
Okay, do you still have all your equipment to peak and tune a CB radio?
Yeah, I've got a lot of it, but I don't have my antenna or nothing set up. I don't need an antenna. All I need to do is finish my got a 500-watt dummy load, all field dummy load. That's a 50 ohm in load, you know, and it's exactly 50 ohms too. So it's a 1-to-1 match. You know, you check the SWRs on it, it's a 1-to-1 match. I got to finish that. One of my SO239s wasn't good, or it was stripped a little bit. I mean, I don't even need to change it, but I want to change it. the SO239 connector, like the connector on the back of a CB radio or ham
Yep.
radio. It's a 50 ohm SO239 connector, high frequency connector, and I can't screw my coax cable onto it. It wants to just keep spinning. When it bottoms out, it wants to spin, but it's still a good connection, you know. But I still want to change it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about maybe getting you to, maybe paying you to peek and tune this radio for me.
What kind you got?
It's the new one we're getting ready to put in the truck. I don't know what it is. It's never been out of the box.
Okay, all right.
It's brand spanking new.
You got it from Amazon or something, or?
I think so.
Okay, so nobody's been inside of it already. All right.
No.
That's the best. That's the best ones I like. That way, I don't have to take out their bull crap that they put in it. That ain't worth a crap. You just sound like an overmodulated hippie or something. I'm serious, man. There's a lot of these modifications that some of these radio shops use that are worthless. They make your radio worse, and they charge you $150 for that modification. It's crap. You never cut out a limiting or your AMC, your automatic modulation control. You never cut those diodes or transistors out of a radio. Never. You just go with the variable resistor and put it at like 110% on the scope or 115%. You're going to sound perfect. Fine. Turn down the variable power. Yours probably has if it's a Galaxy or Striker, it's going to have a variable wattage knob on the front of it to start with, so you don't need to add that modification. You know, yeah. Even if you got a variable in the front, they're going to tell you they put a secondary behind it in the radio. Even better, bull butter. And I never did repairs where somebody didn't need and overcharged them and all that. I did have a couple of modifications I did, like on the Roger beeps way back then. Me and a buddy of mine, we invented the Roger fart. Instead of a beep, it went. Me and Barry Payton's the one that come up with it. You can look it up in the old modification books. We are credited with it. And CB Mods, we are credited with it, with our name on
it. Email me your name and address, and I'll ship this radio down to you.
Yeah, but I'm not ready for that yet, though. I'm not ready for it yet. I got to set up my bench a little more. I've got my signal generators up here. I've got 2 frequency counters. I've got two power supplies. I've got my 4,000 watt station. I've got my oscilloscope. That's in a spare bedroom. That's not in line yet. And I've got something that. Oh, I've got my sampler for my scope, and that's not finished yet. I need to get that fixed. I mean, built.
Y'all want to see the project I've been working on for Ed the O-Tech guy?
What's that?
Documentaries. How you doing?
Let me see if I can show this.
Well, you.
Okay, what you got, Brandon?
This is a project I've been working on for Ed the O-Tech guy.
Oh, here we go.
It's a coin. It's a 3D picture of a coin I'm designing for him.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I know what that is.
Yep, the Mexi coin, 1 taco.
Oh, okay, I wasn't going to say it, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember you saying you was going to build some of those. Go ahead, all right. Yeah, does he know about it yet? Does he know about it yet? Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
Back and forth. He even mentioned it. Whose live stream was in the other night? He mentioned it.
I think it was in Jude's.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
Either it was in Ed's stream because
Jude went live Saturday night.
Yeah, it was like
Did
freaking
he?
after midnight my time.
Oh, okay.
So it would have been after 11 your time.
Yeah,
You were
All right.
seems like
It
I
was
had-
in it was in Ed's stream, the Tuesday night Ed stream.
yeah, the
Uh,
Mexican, but he talked about it in Jude's stream because some other stuff was going on. He was talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah, the first time we talked about it, because we were rating it. We were rating it in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
us tool Jews that were there that night. Because Jehu wasn't there, Dale Lucid wasn't there. It was me and Raging Cajun. Jude was there. Who else was there that night?
Oh, David Carlisle.
I forget who else was there.
no, I
But
wasn't
anyway,
I wasn't on the panel for Edge stream.
oh, you wasn't? Okay.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Coin Quester, how you doing? Hey, money, money, money,
There's money.
money. And yeah, and there's my train. I gotta mute myself.
So hopefully, feeling a little better right now.
A little.
This is just a hell with the lid of this space over there.
What? I don't see Ed. Where's Ed? David saying, "Hey, Ed." Ed's here.
Oh,
He's probably saying because of the train.
Oh, no. That or where
Yeah.
he. Oh, no. I think he first saw the Mexicoin on Ed's Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Because I saw it Tuesday. It was something brand new that he just
Yeah,
popped up with.
I might once the 3D printed. I might pour a casting of it in brass.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Forge some copper, put some copper in your forge, melt it, make a mold. Don't cast it like sand cast, but if you can make a mold of it, some kind of way,
If I had a
graphite.
CNC machine, it'd be easier to cut off those graphite molds.
Blocks. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's something you ought to think about getting into, Brandon.
Yeah.
Graphite molds, the graphite's not that expensive. It's easy to cut, easy to engrave.
Yeah,
What
but
you
a
got
3D
there, money? Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Now, there we go. How you doing, Coin Quester?
It's the entire. It's the entire state quarter set, 6 territories, all silver, all the same label.
Oh,
Nice.
and the entire collection, entire set. Dang.
You go for broke, don't you, Mike?
He is
I go
broke.
big or go home. Oh, I
just
still
don't
got money.
know.
Just hang on. I got money laying around.
He is broke. He is broke. He just
Don't you
don't,
love this having
he just
money
don't
laying
know
around?
it yet.
There's 55 there. I've got a bunch of 2s here.
Give it. Where's my money?
I recognize that. I recognize that arm. That's Miss Money.
Yep, that's Miss money right
I
there.
can't get something.
And then I just got those.
Oh,
You have 105 on PlayStation.
Hello.
Okay, true, but like that's on PlayStation. It's like a different.
They're all 1964, so they're all, of course,
So I'm more
90%
than
to Berkeley uncirculated once. Yeah,
Yeah.
this whole set's going up for 50.
So
That's about the cheapest set that I have, because that's a set. And then Stratton, that's about the cheapest set that I have. Everything else is in the cases. Because I got 2 Libertad sets here. Oh, you want me to show them your Christmas present? Fine. This is me and RJ. We did this today. He got the whole quarter map.
Yeah.
Oh,
All the
cool.
quarters.
Yeah.
And these here are, I got these from the dealer because I buy so much from him, one of my wholesalers. These are, he basically gave me face value for them. And these were from out of a tube that was never been touched. So the first time they were touched is when he put them in today. And we're going to hang this on the wall later for him. Yeah.
should have had gloves on.
Yeah, he's 4. He wanted it for a, little project.
Can
We did it, huh?
I sign you up?
No, not right now.
No,
You need to back up. I'm sick. I don't want to get you sick. You've been told this. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just going through the quarters here while I'm sitting here and going through some other sets. What I was showing you earlier, Gary, when I was muted when I was talking, I said your boys went in for 5 ounces, and I'm sitting over here with the 5 ounce.
Libertad.
Yeah.
Libertad.
This one was a really cool.
They saw 1 5 ounce because there wasn't out of the. I think there was 42 dealers at the show.
Okay, so it was a smaller show. It's not what I set up with at coin shows in Laughlin.
Yeah.
There's about 40 to 50 of us that are set up there in Laughlin.
Yeah, I think there was 40. I think there was 42. Only 2 of them had generic silver.
Yeah, and I'm sure. Let me guess. They were asking anywhere from 27 to 29 apiece.
Roughly. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been at 20. I'd have been at 26 on them. 25, 26. I probably would have had 26 each. 4 more would have been 25. So if you got 4, it'd been 100. Kind of thing.
Yeah, it was just insane the amount of people that were going through there.
Right.
Why?
This one here. Sorry to interrupt. This one here. I've never seen one of these before, and me and this dealer had to actually look this up. I got it from him, and it is 495 pure silver. The back, it is a reverse proof,
Huh.
obviously. But we actually went round and round. He said this is a half ounce. I said this is a quarter ounce. This is a half ounce. And it's the size of a half ounce. And I said, 700 grammars are around here somewhere. Anyway, come to find out, this is a commemorative, and I didn't know Canada did little ones like this for the $20. And we thought it was a polar bear. We thought it was an otter. And we thought it was a beaver. And it actually became a polar bear.
No.
Why is my camera not focusing?
I'm not going to eat them.
Let's go over here.
Then Grandma can eat them. What? The chicken nuggets.
So, what's the weight on the silver?
It is 8 grams of silver.
8
4
grams.
nines fine, 8 grams.
So- It must be thin.
It's pretty thin. It's about as thin as a quarter, honestly. A little thinner than a half, but it's as thin as a quarter. And that's what got me with the dimensions. I'm like, no, this has to be a quarter ounce. And I was closer because it was 8 grams. That's a quarter ounce. And yeah, this is an 8 gram piece. I got, I'm thinking about sending in to grade it because I only paid $12 for it. Because he just gave it to me for fractional silver plus maybe a buck or so. I wanted to. I want it just because I want to see if this, because he said this came from the factory that way. It's never been touched, and I trust him. And I went, well, this is probably one I'd probably send in just to, someone got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Somebody
Got in trouble.
Yeah. But, so this is going to be something I'm going to play with since I'm going to be sending in, probably 20 coins anyway, something like this, just to see if it's going to come back at 69 or 70.
Which one's yours?
Okay.
Mine was fuller. Mm-hmm.
I think you can deal with them.
I will. I got him. It's fine. You can go break her foot. Man, Miss Money broke her foot, and that was a thing, so I'm sick. Miss Money broke her foot. It's just a heck of a
Oh, boy.
2021's going out with a bang, isn't it?
Boy, no
Yeah,
doubt.
with the bang's on.
Yeah, but everybody's,
Are you done?
relatives passing away and
You need to go
stuff
sit down.
like that. Man,
If I asked for any crying, I would have given you a reason to cry. Now, I told you because it's time for you to calm down. It's time for you to sit down. You already got your butt busted. Now go listen to what your Aunt Susie told you to do. Don't give me no crying. Don't give me no lip. Go do it. Thank you. You can throw your fits over there. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get on your channel. But I got to take it as the moment comes. I don't let them slide. This is why when he first gets here, he knows my rules. I mean, he puts his bag away. He knows where his shoes go. He puts his toothbrush away. He puts his stuff. He knows just where everything goes. He's just, I sit over there on the couch with Grandma. Everything's good.
Hey, Adam. Yeah, well,
What's up,
hey,
Adam?
Breezy, I see you snuck in here.
Yeah, hey, Breezy.
Hey, Breezy. Nah, I think they snuck in when I was getting onto the.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so
anyway, this.
I'm thinking about sending in one of these Silver Eagles that the boys got because the one, it's almost flawless.
Um, Sending in a Silver Eagle in today's market
Probably
is
ain't wise.
really worth it.
No.
But it's not wise. It's not wise right now.
No.
The reason it's not wise is because Silver Eagles are very sought after right now. And even okay, so you have your raw Silver Eagles, but you have your graded Silver Eagles. Now I don't know what you bought the Silver Eagle for. I'm going to just assume you got it for $30, argument's sake. Okay, after you send that one coin in, you get it graded. It's going to cost you another $69. Now you're up to $100 on that coin. If it comes back a 70, the best you're going to hope to get out of it, high retail is going to be 75, so you've lost money. If it comes back at 69, you've really lost money because now you're back to, honestly, I would offer you $45 for it and sell it for 50. I'm not making much, and that's why I tell people when they try to sell me 69s and, kookaburras and pandas and stuff like that, it's like, I'll offer you $40 for it on certain ones because I'm going to put it up for 45. People think that we're breaking the bank over here. No, we're not breaking the bank.
And then heaven forbid if it comes back without details.
Well, no, it won't come in as details because if you say it's flawless, then it's not scratched.
So
or
that's at least that would be then you're playing the game of like I was with that one coin, but I can do that is 69 or 70. See, now I know with the 69, I would break even with that coin because I'm sending in a lot more coins and they're only going to charge me $10 for that. So I'll be into it for $22. It comes back at 69, it's probably a $25 coin. Comes back at 70, then I might have made lunch money,
Right. Well, that and a lot of the dealers were arguing back and forth whether or not to send in to NGC or PGCS because they got a burr up their rear.
Well, that really just depends on your dealer. There are some that are strictly PCGS dealers. They will have annex coins, other coins, ICG. They don't really care for it. They're like me. If it's not NGC or PCGS, I really don't care for it. I have other slabs, but that's because I bought them. They're 1 ounce silvers, or I bought them to the point. They were giving them away. I'm like, well, you're not going to make a buck on it. I'll take and make a buck on it.
Yeah.
Somebody will want that coin and break it out. Excuse me.
Oh, but yeah. Anyway. Well, the good thing about that show that I thought outside of, the boys, because, I stood in the background, so I got to see things.
Right.
A lot of the dealers were like working together. They weren't like trying to.
Yeah, and that's what we do at our shows, or at any show. Dealers set up the day before, and they don't have a powwow meeting, but dealers will go around to other tables and they'll say, "Hey, what are you selling your silver at? What are you buying it at?" So that way, there's not one going, "I'll buy it at 23," but the one guy over here going, "I'll buy it at 25." They're all going to say pretty well even. And with me, it's a lot easier at gun shows because there's only 2 other silver guys with me. And that's strictly what they are, is silver, gold, and guns. And me, I'm just strictly silver, gold, and coins. And, last show we were at is when silver was still up a little bit. We were buying at 25 and we were selling at 30. That's just what all of our prices were. We all stayed together on it. I thought it was a little high. I thought 28 would have been fine, but I was going against the guys that have been there for years. Just like I just picked that up not too recently ago.
Hmm.
All right, Brailsford, take it easy, bud. Thank you for coming in and giving us channel support, hitting the like button and all that. Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, I don't have the proof to back this up or anything on the story. I'm going to keep this because We're in the process of buying a 1923 register right now, a national register, and this is going to go in it.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice when you get that set up.
Yeah, because that's going to be on the table, and but anyway, this is from 1928, and this here now again, I trust the dealer. This guy came in. It was his great uncle, his dad's uncle, and the guy that brought it in, he said was well into his 60s anyway, and he said, now this bill is damaged like this because this actually came from a World War I veteran. He said obviously it wasn't in the war because this is 1928. World War I ended at 1919. He said, but the veteran had this in his pocket in his billfold for years, and that billfold was in the war with him, which had blood on it, which was stained inside, and he forgot about it. So when he got older, he put this bill in there. So it's got a lot of folds and stuff on it. And he said he put this bill in there, and he said that it was from. He said it wasn't his blood; it was a buddy of his in World War I that he was trying to help, and he got blood everywhere all over him. And like I said, I don't have any paperwork or anything backing this up other than I trust him. But it ain't for sale just because it's so damaged that I'm going to put it in that register. I only paid double the face for it. I only paid $40 because it's damaged.
That's not
and
bad,
I just thought, not for a gold seal, but I just thought it was a cool story just to put in the register and have, a piece of history. It was kind of like my do not sell, area. So I liked it. I was like, even for $40, I'll take it right now. Like, I don't even care how damaged it is. That's just cool. I mean, if it did come from a guy from World War I, are you kidding me? And I can just save it and preserve it. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I did find out that getting like regular coin supplies is like kind of difficult right now because there's such a delay.
Yes. If you need coin supplies, I don't know if I can help my.
It depends on what kind of coin supplies you need, Redline. I've got some in stock.
I mean, I've got currency. I've got currency. I've got flips. I've even got. See, this is for your $50.
I got flips for pennies.
Okay.
I got those at the show, and then
I've got pennies, nickels, the cardboard flips. They come with the boxes. But if you were at a coin show this past weekend, man,
there wasn't much supplies, and we got there.
Okay.
Yeah, the doors opened. The doors opened at 10.
What?
We were there at 10:30.
Huh? Corona test.
And those were the only supplies that the boys were able to get. Was just the case and the coin flips.
Oh, I've got nickels, quarters. I don't do dime flips because you can put a dime in a penny.
Yeah.
Flip. Yeah, I don't do dimes. I don't. No, I do pennies, nickels, quarters, halves, the cardboard flips.
But yeah, Gary, I think
I might have 800 or 900 of the non PVC like this. I think I got 900. I think 900 in stock right now, and those are, I forget how much I get for those with a box, a free box. All of my stuff comes with boxes, and that's really the bad thing because of the shipping cost.
Yeah.
Now, if you order a bunch of stuff, I had a package, had a side load medium flat rate box from Kellen L. And I don't know why she didn't want the order. I made her a price about 5 days after an email that I did not see. So I put everything together and gave her a price 5 days later, and I guess she got tired of waiting. I think Kellen L is a girl. I'm not sure.
No, Kellen L's the guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Somebody
so-
said it was a woman, a lady. So,
Right.
but anyway, I got that still in that side load box. And it was only $50 with the shipping,
Yeah.
I think. $50
Well, I
with
was
the shipping.
trying to find the best solution for the boys.
A whole side load medium box, which you can put a Monopoly board in. You can put 2 or 3 Monopoly board games in it. In the box. 2 on top of each other and a lot of stuff on the side of it. Yeah, that box was full of coin supplies for $50, I think it was.
Yeah, because
I've even got a
figured
box
out.
full of.
What kind of supplies you got, Money?
What do you? I've got stuff for
sale. For sale, I mean. Do you have about
What do you want? I got fractional currency holders. I've got these velvet boxes.
No, not that. No, cardboard flips and non-PVC.
I don't have boxes of that. There's some cardboard flips. These are for American Silver Eagles. These are for $50. I've got dimes down here. I mean, I got a little bit of everything everywhere. I've even got penny and dime airtight. Like there's nickel airtight. There's a dime airtight. There's 5-ounce bar airtight, 1-ounce bar. I mean, I don't really sell these. If someone needs something, I'm just like, here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something for sale or something.
This here's an empty copper tube that holds copper pennies.
I know who made that.
Yeah.
I know who made that.
That one I don't
Now,
get rid of.
With those rubber ringed airtights, are you noticing that it damages the coins?
They will not damage the coin. Something
No,
like
not
this.
airtight. No, a capsule.
Like
No.
Yeah, like this. These
No,
are what
like
you want.
the black ring ones.
I got black
No,
ring,
they
white
don't.
ring. No, they want.
No,
Yeah.
the foam is
I've even got-
how they call it? Oh crap. It will not damage the coin. The black foam ring around there. It will not
That
damage the
copper
coin.
tube reminds me of we used to keep our Indian pennies in those M&M, those mini M&M tubes candy. We used to M&Ms and keep our Indian our wheat pennies in those M&M tubes.
No.
But yeah, I even got a bunch of old stamps in here. When I mean old stamps, like,
Wait.
oh wait, those are, that's a copper stamp. That was some of these. I don't know. Yeah, I've even got these like little envelope. I got a little bit of everything. So if you're looking for something, even if you're looking for like, old vials, I even got the rings without.
Oh, I have.
Somebody needs those.
Oh, Redline. I got a bunch of tubes too. The guardhouse square tube.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of those. I think I got some pennies and bunch of them. Different coin denominations. I think I got a bunch of those. Pennies, nickels. I think some $50. I'll have to see what I got. Man, you know what? Missy just rearranged my storage area in the middle bedroom. Oh boy, I might have to dig for that. But that ain't no problem.
Well, I know I'm going to have to find my stapler around here. I feel like it's freaking Office Space.
Yeah.
But so that way I could get some of the kids' coins that they've collected and get them into the cardboard
flips. Yeah, cardboard flips are the way to go for certain coins. Tubes, like the ones I showed earlier, the non-PVC, the clear plastic ones.
Yeah,
you don't want to use those just for regular old wheat pennies. You know, you want to put a high grade coin in those.
Right,
You
right.
know,
That's why for wheat pennies you go get some M&M tubes. I'm telling you, it works perfect.
yeah. But
Well, yeah, because
that are pill bottles. You know,
yeah,
for
Pill
your
bottles,
old
you're right,
Wheaties,
that works too.
your
I've
old
even
wheat
got an
pennies. Use a
I've even
pill
got an empty
bottle.
box.
Eh,
You know,
You see, hey,
and
me and Missy take so much prescribed medicine. Man, I got tons of those things. You know, I
oh
mean, we
yeah,
throw them away.
money
This
again.
right here, this bottle will hold $10 worth of quarters. So if you got a bunch of old quarters, just regular old silver quarters, you know, heavily circulated silver quarters or dimes or whatever, just throw that in an old pill bottle you got
yeah.
and label them. You know,
Well, I'm trying to keep those two from getting their stuff mixed up because they'll fight tooth and nail,
oh, gotcha.
but
Okay.
also at the same time keeping it into one centralized location so I can guard
Right.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here,
Well,
this is
the
what
thing
you
about
need.
the
Hang
cardboard
on.
flips is you can put,
Nope.
okay, you can have the boys put their coins in cardboard flips, the
Yeah,
pennies,
and I got
nickels.
their initials on it.
Yeah, then you can put their initial on the back of it. You put the date of the coin, the mint mark on the back. You put their initial on it. You keep it in separate boxes. You write their name on the box. And there you go. And
All
it
right,
doesn't
Gary,
matter
cheap.
if it's a penny, nickel, quarter, dime, half dollar. All the flips are the same size, 2 by 2. You can write their name on top.
Yeah.
You can put what's in the box, and then you can make your own little dividers between the out of index cards. You can like put 20 pennies, 20 nickels, dimes, quarters, halves, and then you can put, you know, pennies with that, just make it a little taller, and then they fold over when you slide them in the slide boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, Gary, cheapest route, looks good, inexpensive, out of the way. They have different sizes. Hobby Lobby, they're half off. This one right here is $15 a piece. This will hold 31-ounce rounds all the way up.
Sweet.
If you start
So-
putting slabs and stuff in, I mean, $40 max. You get 2 of these that have the latch. You can do like this. I mean, that's what this is here, just larger. That's what I was using. So I got these. You know, I've got great big ones sitting over there, but they even make smaller ones. You know, but go with something like this. That's the normal price. For this one, it's 11 by 14. It was $24.99, but it was half off. I think I got it for like 12. But I think it was. I didn't think it ended up being $30, and I got 2 of these. I gave one to a neighbor. But 2 of these, $30.
Yep. I'll be going to
That's
Hobby
it.
Lobby tomorrow.
And you
Hey,
can
Miss
display
Terry
them. They can put
Mercer.
them in, they can look at them without touching them. You know, say, hey, look what I got. I'm really proud of this. Show their friends. They don't got to touch nothing. Their friends can just look. You go, oh, those are really cool. And touch the glass all day, but not touching the coin.
Yeah. Well, we already established a rule. You don't tell your friends. You tell your coin friends. See that way.
Before when RJ needs something, he comes to me.
Yeah.
And not you.
Uh-oh, somebody dropped out.
Was
He
it
wants
Brandon?
something to drink.
It's Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Give them a drink.
I've got to
Plus,
run
he's
real
really
quick
down
too
that
and go
way
eat
with
dinner.
bucks.
All right.
All right, Adam. All right, the link's still in the email. It's still a good link.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, catch you guys later.
All
Right.
right. See you.
Sleep
See ya.
tight. Oh yeah,
So-
Miss Terry. Miss Terry wears a hearing aid and all that. Yeah. For the kids part. Yeah. Forgot about that. Gotta go. I got a welding job on a trailer tomorrow, and a customer's picking up a bunch of. Okay, Brandon, take it easy, bud.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, Gary, I don't know what kind of coin supplies you're looking for. If you're looking for pennies, nickels, and quarters, halves, whatever, tubes, I got that.
Yeah, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and get those uh
Cases.
frames. Yeah, display case frame thing, and then that
Oh,
way.
I don't wear a hearing aid. I wear headphones. Oh, I thought you had wore a hearing aid, Miss Mercer. Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm steering clear of that one.
Yeah, I think
I
we'll test
always
that
thought she
one.
wore a hearing aid, but it's headphones. Okay.
Yeah, see, I'll dodge that faster on a semi, losing a steer tire.
Yeah.
You talking about the comment or something else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Staying clear.
Well, at least it wasn't in capital letters.
I know it. But
710
yeah,
said,
it's
I need some cardboard penny flips. You know what? Hobby Lobby does sell
some
certain
coin
coin
supplies.
supplies. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. Hobby Lobby does, you know. Now, what brand it is,
Yeah.
no idea on that. I sell Guardhouse. Okay. Guardhouse branded stuff. So, yeah. There's some coin supplies you want to stay clear of. Like back in the old days. You know,
Right.
your most like the guardhouse of Mylars. Okay, that's they won't mess up your coins.
Yeah, they're like non PVC or
Yeah, non-PVC, correct.
yeah.
And
I've got a couple of
whatever.
albums, nickel albums that were I forget the name brand of them. I still got them. I need to look to see if that's the right one. I acquired a couple of nickel albums, the the folders, not the little push in. Okay, I'm talking about the plastic pages,
Right.
and I need to because certain years of that company they had it would turn your coins green. It was
Yeah.
because of the PVC in them built into the plastic. So uh, I need to investigate because I've got every nickel, every date, every mint mark, everything. I've got two of them like that.
And you
The
want
key
to
date.
make sure, please, please, I beg. I know a lot of people will tell you, especially the newer collectors and newer stackers will tell you it's a great company. They are. But please stay away from Littleton. They are a good
Littleton.
company. They are just way overpriced. They will rob you blind while shaking your hand.
Oh, you're talking about to buy coins?
No, I'm talking about to buy supplies.
Oh,
Both of them. Supplies
okay.
are just
All right.
you can okay, like for the large currency, or say the $2 bills you saw, they have snap luck, and I'll have a bunch of them here that are empty. They will normally they go for $2.50, $3 a piece. You can go at Littleton.com right now and you can find them for about $6 a piece.
Yeah.
When you go anywhere else and get them for $2.50, $3. Those people will just rob you blind.
They rob you blind on coins.
Oh man!
Blind.
Oh yeah, they'll tell you that these 5. Okay, so this right here, this is a 2009 to 2015. Now I can tell you this did come from Littleton, but I got it for quarter. It's the extended part of the map I showed you a minute ago. Anyway, and I guarantee you, because I can go there right now. This 2009, it's only $10 worth of quarters right here. They paid $37.99 plus shipping for $10 of clad quarters. Why did they pay so much? Because they're uncirculated and never been touched. Seriously, you're going to tell me that nobody stuck these in a tube? Bull. Bull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The only reason I got these quarters, and I got quarter for quarter, is because it was a 2-tube. It's because of my 4-year-old nephew, which he saw the map. We did the map together. He wanted a map. He saw the
Oh, we should have done a video.
yeah Susie's map. Yeah, I know we should have. We didn't. He saw Aunt Susie's map on the wall, and he wanted one of the maps. So I got him a map. That's the only reason I got those stinking quarters. Yeah, honestly, these are probably just gonna go. Cause this thing this blue box right here is just loose change. Probably just gonna get dumped in here back to the bank. Unless somebody wants $10 worth of unsaturated quarters for some reason.
Yeah, Littleton Coin Company, they offer you a deal, free something, and then you get coins on approval, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And hell, even back then, when I was a kid, when I was 8 and 9 years old, I was dealing with Littleton Coin Company and a stamp company. And it wasn't Littleton Stamp Company, it was another stamp company. But anyway, they were sending out coins. They were like, and still today, they'll send you a nickel, uncirculated nickel from 2005. Okay, that 2005 they had the Bison nickel, the Wayward West series, or whatever they called it, Ocean View. They had the Louisiana Peace nickel with the handshake on the back. They'll sell you that set right there for. It's uncirculated. There's no grade on it. They just say BU, brilliant uncirculated. They'll sell you that set for what, $15, $20? Wow, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And I get those sets and I give those out to kids that come to my table. I don't even charge anybody for them. I have a dump bin for just stuff like that for kids that come to my table. I tell them, I even have silver certs in there. I have $2 bills. I got a bunch of stuff that I put in those things just to give to the kids because they ain't worth much. Those things are mainly worth about $2. Those nickel things that he's talking about. I wouldn't even pay that for it, honestly.
Ooh, well, I'm wearing headphones too, Money. And they over talking you. I can hear half of what you're saying.
Yeah. It's because my nephews, I have the volume too loud on my own ears, so I can't hear them talk.
Oh, okay. Because I could hear half of what you saying. I can understand half of what you're saying. Because you're getting talked over by your nephew and Mrs. Money or Kiki.
No, it's my 2 nephews and Miss Money.
Oh, 2 nephews. Oh, okay. That explains it. That explains it.
Yeah, we got a 4-year-old nephew, a 16-year-old nephew, and then Miss Money.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't think the 16-year-old.
All right, everybody's correcting me. 17, excuse me. Oh.
Puff, puff, give. He's doing puff, puff, I think. Okay. Damn, we down to 6 people. We had 22 people earlier.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to do something. Bust out the Joker suits.
I don't know. Wow, that went from 22 to 6 in a heartbeat.
710, we need a little rigged.
Yeah. We need a rig game up here, 710. Jump your butt up in here. Attract some business. Attract some whatever. Viewers. If I'd have known he was going to be in here, I'd have said giveaway. Oh boy, we'd have had 40 people in here. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta go.
All right, go
leave.
lean it off the dock.
Yeah, you know that's right.
Already there.
That's another thing that irks me is people. They could have a legit channel, everything like that, do what they're doing. Not too many people show up. As soon as you put that GAW word out there, everybody on YouTube show up plus their mom.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh my god.
You noticed that too.
Freak. Oh, that's just the way. That's why, if I participate in RJ.
What?
Oh, you did not just what me. Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
You better go park your butt somewhere before I smack it down. No, who you're talking to like that? I'm on camera. I'll bust your butt on camera. I don't care live on YouTube. I will bust you in the middle of Walmart too. I don't care. I don't give a crap.
That's what's missing out of today's generation.
Oh, no, I don't play. I will bust the butt quick. But anyway, yeah, as soon as people start 700 sub giveaway or this giveaway or that giveaway, people show up in drones for that. They will have 4 times the amount of people that would normally hang out in their, and 4 times the amount of people that would hang out normally in their chat. But if you just start a stream to do something, then there's not as many people as, Redline Gary's going to do a 1,500 sub giveaway. There's going to be 400 people in his damn chat. Now, the next night after his giveaway, there's going to be 22 people. I'm sorry, I don't participate in giveaways unless I'm in those people's chats all the time and supporting their channel. I might go into someone's just to see what's going on, like, hey, what's going on with the giveaway, but I'm lurking. I won't chat. I won't even try to play. I'm just seeing what's going on, then I just leave real quick. The only games I play in is I'll play in Cajun, I'll play in Big T and Mama T's, and I'll play in, like, Big Flip or something like that, because I don't really watch coin roll hunts, but I do like Big Flip. And then, and that's about all I'll play in. I don't try for anything. And even if I do, I'm just messing around. Like they'll say, pick a number between 500 and 550. I'm over here going 3,967.
Right.
Just to goof off or something. Like,
right.
I'm trying. It just drives me crazy how people do that. With everybody thinks they need something free in the world, and that's where our generation's heading. It drives me crazy.
Hey, Heather's Chubby Hubby. What's going on,
Heather's
Mona
Chubby Hubby.
What's
see, money.
What's crack-a-lacking beside these cracklings? I mean, pork skins.
Those are pork rinds.
We call them pork skins down there. Or pork rinds. Either way is the correct word. Pork skins, pork rinds. Either way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeding them to my dog right now. They're a little stale. Very little stale. They're not fresh, homemade. I must have a hole in my Ziploc bag where the air's getting to them. I must have a hole in my bag because when I made these last night, fresh, they were just as crispy and crunchy as all get out. Now they're a little stale. So I'm feeding them to the puppy dog, my little long-haired chihuahua.
A little ankle biter.
Well, I tell you what, that dog Cajun's got. They knew when me and Miss Money were up every morning, because as soon as I go to the kitchen, that little black thing you see above his shoulder, that coffee pot, I would always get Cajun's coffee going before he got up. And that dog would be at the door. I'm like, trying to get the coffee. Start in before you start in. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Cajun's dog.
When Chris and James was here, my buddy Chris Godo, it was 2 days. The dog caught him by surprise. Chris walked in the back door to get something, and I was right behind Chris. I should have came in first, but
give me a
Chris
glass
walked
of
in
milk.
first, and Big Bay saw Chris first, and was like, kind of hiding in the background. And when she saw Chris, she started barking. Chris jumped 2 foot high, surprised the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather said, "Oh, we have power and have left the Amish lifestyle behind." Really? Wow.
Well, at least you guys got power.
Well,
Were they out of power for a minute?
No, they
you
live like
powered out
the
for?
Amish lifestyle. Homesteading style Amish, no plumbing. Well, I say
No, I
not plumbing,
understood.
but,
But
no machinery and stuff.
But I thought she meant that, you could take that 2 ways. One, she was Amish, but she just went back into civilization, which I'm not saying Amish aren't, but with power and generators, things like that. Or they were just without power for so long, they were living like the Amish for a minute until they restore power back on for some
Yeah,
reason.
well, the Amish lifestyle is what's in the comment. So that's like being homesteaders, stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Which homesteaders, okay, they do solar power any kind of way, any kind of electricity generated that they can get. Solar, a river, a creek with running water. You can put a paddle wheel in it, turn a generator to charge your batteries, and then have an inverter. Hey,
real quick,
Money,
I have a question.
can you ask them to be a little quiet, please? I'm not trying to be rude, Money, but man, I can't hear a word you're saying with them. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, hubby. I was gonna mention that to him. That's why the title is Heather's chubby husband. Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. Tell him next time it's going to be his butt. That was all the 4-year-old. That last one was all the 4-year-old. So what's going on here? Anyway, what I was saying, can someone, I know there's 2 different names, maybe someone on the panel or someone in chat knows, since we're on the Amish topic. I know there's, hang on a minute, I am so sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude to Money, but it is kind of overwhelming,
Yeah.
and kind of wondering why I had 20-some people and down to 6.
Sorry, I busted it, but I'm muted for a minute. I apologize, Cajun.
Yeah, but I would appreciate it if you could put some reins on it. Boy, if I'd have done that when I was a kid, I would not be. I'd be on the other side of the house in my bedroom when I was a kid.
I'll be swallowing my teeth.
I'd have a red ass, a donkey ass. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, he just got that. He just got the red part.
Hey, Marie Hanson, how y'all doing? Someone up past their bedtime. Oh, yeah, someone up past their bedtime. Yeah. No, Money is only 8 o'clock, 8:30 over there.
I'm at 9:30. I'm mountain.
Oh, 9. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, the time changed. I forgot about that.
Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He had a 2.5-hour nap and just got up at 7. So.
Yeah. How much chocolate
be up for a
gave
minute?
him?
None. That's the problem. This is like natural energy. Driving me crazy.
Oh yeah. If I
Find
was
a
a
way to
little
bottle
boy,
that up and sell it.
if I was, bottle up that energy and sell it. Yeah. Hey, when I was in Arizona, this guy, he was a little bit before my. No. Wait, no. He was younger than me. Him and his mom and me were the same age. So let's see. He was about the age of my oldest boy. I want to say he was 30, something like that. No, about 26 at the time, 28. Unless his mama had him when he was 16. She was 16 or 15. Anyway, that guy had more energy than me and his brother combined.
Mhm.
I'm serious. That guy had some energy. I don't know where he got it from. It was natural. He didn't do drugs. He drank beer on the weekends, every now and then at night, uh, maybe 2 or 3 beers a night on the weekdays. We worked together. Well, he actually worked for me from a company. His company was subcontracted to from our company, the company I was working for. I was a superintendent. And Jeremy Rose, man, that boy was like bouncing off the walls all the time. He must have had ADD, or something when he was a kid.
You hear how much noise I have now. I kind of
None.
squashed the issue. You know,
Squashed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then I get hyperactive, My,
Oh yeah, we all do.
doing something, you get excited on an event coming up, and you're all pumped up, ready for it, and you're like you got your second win, you know.
I was dragging butt earlier today. I went to bed last night, probably about 7 or 8. Right back up at 11:30 last night, and for some reason couldn't get back to bed,
Mm.
and I had to drive all day today.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I felt drained earlier today when I was at work, and coffee wasn't doing it. That's how you know at 11 o'clock in the morning and the coffee ain't kicking. You know you're in for it.
something's
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Well, so you drove on your wife's logbook today, then,
Well,
Cajun?
I drove the. We were in two different vehicles. She was in the semi with the load. I was in the personal car.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. You mentioned that
Yeah.
earlier. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I reached down there to Murfreesboro, I parked the car at the family's house and had one of them bring me up to the truck stop. I just climbed into bed and went to sleep for a few hours. She drove close to another state. Can't really tell you what state I'm in right now, but
No problem.
she drove close to another state and shut down for a few hours so I can get me some sleep. And then I finally woke up and gonna finish the trip out for a 6
Right,
a.m. delivery.
Well,
right.
well, they will be there at 6 a.m. I don't know how long it's going to take them to unload that.
Not too long. It only took them about 45 minutes to load it.
Well, you at least you got a good company that you lease to. You know,
Hmm.
man, I know a lot of people can say different on that. They lease to companies, and after the first 2 months, the company doesn't adhere to their policies. If you know what I'm talking about.
See, a lot of companies, when you're leasing and you're not owner operator, a lot of companies, they're not going to feed you a lot of miles. They're going to feed you enough miles to maybe pay a bill or two and make sure that truck payment and all their stuff is paid. But when you're owner operator and you pretty much got total control over your truck and what loads you actually take and don't take, it's a little bit of a different story. Because they can call me and offer me a load. It's up to me. I'll negotiate a different price most of the time for them. And if I don't want to take that load, I don't take it, and I don't get penalized for it.
Well, like I said, you working for a good company. I mean, not working for, you leased to a good company.
Yeah. See
Miss
the comp-
Mercer, from what I'm reading in your comment, maybe someone knows how can I get unhidden in a chat if someone's channel after a moderator has hidden me. The host, Miss Mercer, if somebody hides you, a moderator hides you, okay, I'm going to be hypothetical. Okay, here, for instance, just say Mr. and Mrs. Superman. Okay, there's a channel, Mr. and Mrs. Superman. You friends with them. You don't have a blue wrench on their channel, but if you make a joke and they have a new moderator and that moderator doesn't know you, that moderator is going to hide you without, but if the host of the channel, Mr. and Mrs. Superman, is not in YouTube chat like I have on the side of mine, I can see what's going on with my moderators. I can see everything what goes on with my moderators. If they only in StreamYard, they can't see their moderator what they doing. So you have to get with the host. You have to email them and say, Mr. and Mrs. Superman, I made a joke and one of your moderators hid me. Then the host of that, Mr. and Mrs. Superman, will go in their YouTube studio and they'll see if you hidden, and then they'll unhide you.
they'll basically undo what the moderator did.
Right. They'll undo what the moderator did.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be a full moon tonight. This dog is acting stupid.
I can tell you here in a minute once these trees go away.
Okay, Miss. Yeah, it is. I think it is a full moon or real close to it. Something like a day or two before or after. Somebody showing the moon the other night. Mr. Briggs was showing the moon on his camera the other night. I think it was Briggs. He was going to work and he, hey, look everybody at that moon. And it was like 2 days before. So yeah, it's about a full moon. Miss Marie Henson, she's got a comment. At Cajun, what site do I go to look up at my jars of coins before I roll them to change the bills? Okay, that's easy. Miss Marie, that's easy. Let me, where's my, I don't know what happened to that one. I had it earlier up here. I don't know what the heck
There we go,
happened
money.
to it. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Anyway, I'll get it for you, Miss Muddy. All right. Copy. All right. Paste.
Those are the dates.
There we go, Miss Marie. That link I just put in, that'll give you every date, almost every error, almost on coins. That's a good guide, online guide to go through. Saves you $20 or so for the red book every year. 15, $20, what have you. Hey, Furry, how you doing, buddy?
There.
Furry plants and coins. You say, it wasn't me. No, I know it wasn't you. But there you go, Miss Marie. That link right there, it's a online red book. It's better than the red book because they keep up to date with the prices on coins. Kind of up to date. It's the retail price. And then money's showing something. Let's see what it is.
I'm trying, money.
Know your key dates. There you go. Yeah, but USA Coin Books, I have your key dates up in there too.
No, but being a moderator of somebody's channel, I mean, you gotta somewhat pay attention to the host because that host is pretty much going to let you know throughout the night who he personally knows on that chat and who he doesn't personally know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's
Pay for
why.
fancy coins.
That's why I keep my YouTube chat on the side of my StreamYard. I can tell what's going on, and I'll tell and I can see a troll, and I'll say, "Hey, get them moderators." You know, I'll stick my moderators on them. You know, I'm the host. You know, the moderators love Whack-A-Troll. They do. My moderators love Whack-A-Troll. I don't want to take that from them. I don't want to hide the troll. I want my moderators to have fun doing that.
Hmm.
Where did you pick that up, Money? Was it the website?
And that's pretty much the whole purpose of our moderators having that blue wrench because the host can continue on with the stream and they can take care of the problems.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's why I have my YouTube side up on the side. A lot of streamers, what they do, they don't even have their YouTube side up. Just their full screen StreamYard.
Now that
See,
I've
my
got
StreamYard is shrunk down. Okay. So I
yeah,
don't have a real full page of it, you know, the full monitor. It's only a 19-inch monitor or something like that. I don't know, 18,
now
19 from a laptop, you know. But I'm so
for
used of it.
yeah, for StreamYard I've got you on my phone on a mount on my dashboard, and then on the side of me I've got my tablet on a separate mount
Right.
that
Yep.
my wife has recently put in here for me to put my tablet on. So I got YouTube flying over there, but the volume on my tablet is completely down, so I'm not echoing out in the stream.
Right. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. You know the technical details of it, so you don't echo and stuff like that. Yeah. Let me see what size this monitor right here. The 18-inch
Anyway,
monitor.
now that that's done.
18-inch monitor. I called it 18. It's right at it, probably 19.
Gary, I got this from one of my wholesalers. He has a bunch of these. He has his own store. But he got it off of a website somewhere. I just took one. You know, I was like, okay, this is cool to have.
Wow, my computer went bloop bloop. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
y'all all froze up.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. It'll come back in a minute.
But yeah, it gives you the pennies all the way up to the dollars.
Nice.
So it's just something cool to have. I was telling Marie that put my email in there. She can email me and I'll send her a picture of it. Anybody that wants a picture of it, I'll send it to them. That way they know. But this is more for. Oh, Marie, honey, I don't have to delete my phone number and everything is public knowledge. You know how many times I put this out there?
A lot.
My phone number, my email, everything is public knowledge.
Yeah, it's a business. He owns a business.
Yep, we got it.
So yeah. I got a couple of them here too.
Well, don't worry about that, honey. I type my phone number in chat. I don't care. Shoot, people call me at 3 o'clock in the morning looking for a quarter or something. I get up and go look for it.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Money's money.
That's right.
Money,
Right.
money, money.
I don't know why you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning needing a 42 Philly Washington quarter that's not even a key date, but well, let's see if I got one. Which right now I don't really have any constitutional silver, silver, because that's another thing, Gary, that if you want to get into with them, I'm sure the dealers would tell you that too. The shows that you're at, constitutional people are stacking it like crazy, but they're not stacking it like this. These are mixed rosies and Merc dimes. They're not.
Yeah, they're buying it in like bulk.
Yeah, they buying bags.
And
a
those
lot
are
of
wartime
dealers
nickels.
buy bags of it and then resell it. You can buy a $500 bag of silver Merc dimes, Rosie dimes from Atmex or SD Bullion. Get you a $500 bag of them. 500 face value, okay, or $100 face value, and boom, you go and resell them. Make you a couple dollars like that at coin shows and stuff.
Heather's chubby hubby. Are you wanting my offshore account, my inshore account, or my Switzerland account? Because I have one out of the three. But no, what I was going to tell you, Gary, is a lot of people that collect constitutional, they usually buy
there's
sorry,
dramatic pause.
Yeah, I know.
It's the Ed dramatic pause.
And Cajun accent account, Cajun account, or Cajun accent.
All three, please. But anyway, most people, when they collect silver or whatever, they buy a tube at a time. They'll buy a roll, and your cheapest is going to be obviously your wartime nickels. They're going to cost you about 60 to 65. Your dimes, whether it be Merc dimes, Rosie dimes, they're going to cost you 100 to 105. Your now there are things that your silver quarters are going to cost you anywhere from 220 to 240 a roll. Now there are things that I actually have that a lot of other dealers won't. Like I'll get tubes of the 40% quarters. A lot of people forget about those quarters, those bicentennial silver quarters.
Yeah.
And I'll get a tube of the 40% quarters. And I'll have like 5 or 6 tubes, and they're like, I want silver quarters. Literally asking, do you want the 40%? You want the 90%? They're like, there's a difference? Yeah.
Well, even that, like, just trying to find junk silver at that show wasn't happening.
Well, you probably found it, but it $50 face, $100 face. They probably had like bags. They didn't have them. Like
they didn't even have bags. A lot of it was all slabs. Slabs and what was in books.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
that was
furry.
Pretty much it. But there was a lot of like opal. Opal was there. A lot of gold.
Oh yeah, gold is very hot right now. I have no gold here. Every time I get gold, I have 0 gold in my inventory. As soon as I get it, it's gone. It doesn't matter if it's a 10th ounce, gram, half ounce. It doesn't matter what it is. It's gone. It's I don't even inventory my gold right now because I can't keep it. I can go get 2 or 3 ounces of gold, and in 2 days.
Hey Yoda, what's up, Yoda Doug? To Collector Channel. Merry Christmas to you too, Mona mate.
Yoda Doug.
Yeah, because it was weird when we got in there. There was probably about 20, 30 people in there. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, okay, well, hey, this is a decent turnout, No sooner did I say that, I turned around and we made it to the back of the building on the one row. Coming back up, and there's probably every bit of 250 people.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I guarantee you, 200 out of those 250 were looking for generics, government backed as cheap as they can get. They're looking for gold and silver bullion is what they were looking for because everybody is turning their cash into metal right now. Everybody's doing it.
Oh yeah. Well, there was people
Yeah.
buying, paperback as well. So I mean, it was like, but you could tell that they were the collecting type because they're sitting there. They had their loop out and was going through it with a fine tooth comb and.
Yeah, they were an experienced coin collector. Yeah, they looking for what they call pickups. Okay, easy pickup, cherry picking is what I meant to say. They were
They're trying to
picking.
cherry pick a dealer.
Right. And you can do
that's
that.
not going to happen.
But you can cherry pick coin dealers because
Actually, yes, you can. I am one of
that's
those
what I'm
dealers.
saying. You can cherry pick coin dealers
Yes.
because these coin stores, coin dealers, okay, they might have a brick and mortar building somewhere, a front store, what have you, not just an online dealer. But a lot of these brick and mortar dealers, they don't have time when they buying $100 bag of mercury dimes at face value. They take it for granted that there's no key dates in that bag. They dump them out in their bins and they sell them for $1.75 a piece or whatever hypothetical number. Okay, they don't go through every dime in that $100 bag face value, and so some people do pick up some nice little cherry picks out of that. It's not going to be a big dramatic value coin like a $10,000 coin. Sometimes, yes, you can pick up a cherry pick. You can cherry pick a good coin because they didn't go through them because they didn't have the time.
I am the first
But
dealer
they
to
didn't
tell
lose
you.
nothing. They didn't lose nothing because they didn't pay a big high dollar value for that coin. It just so happened to be in the bag that somebody missed.
I'm the first person. You come to my table, I'll be the first person to tell you. Anybody can cherry pick me all day long because I don't have time to sit here under a scope and deal with it all day and flip them and blah blah blah. There are some dealers that have time for that all day. I don't see how they do. People will cherry pick me until the day I die. Shit, because I won't have time. What are the gold dollars worth? Are we talking the presidential gold dollars and the grocery money? If you're talking the gold dollars that are actually gold, pre 1933 gold dollars, then that you got some dinner money for sure. I don't even know what gold dollars you're talking. But
okay,
if you're talking
Marie
the presidential ones.
Marie Henson. Yeah. Oh, is that what you commenting on, Money?
Yeah.
Marie Henson's comment? Okay.
Yeah, if you're
The
talking
gold
about
dollar.
the presidential gold-plated dollars,
I'm pretty sure she's talking about the real gold coins. I think.
If you're talking about I think because she's talking about it because she said she has a change jar.
Oh.
So she's talking about the
okay.
small
Well.
ones.
Yeah. Okay, Miss
Those
Marie.
would be gold plated, then, correct?
Yeah. Gold colors,
Yes.
gold color dollars. Miss Marie, which ones you
gold
talking
color.
about? Real gold, like we were talking about earlier tonight, or the modern gold presidential dollars? Which one? Because we were talking about that with Mater earlier on his stream. Oh, it was on his stream. Yeah, earlier on Mater's workshop stream.
I do have a question that maybe Money can answer, or you, Cajun, one of the two. So I know that these, are the
ASE.
Silver Eagle. Yeah.
Yeah. ASE, correct. Yeah.
But then there's also this one that's way bigger. It's still 1 ounce.
No, it's the same size.
It's thinner. Like if I hold them, these are both 2012s, I think.
No, one's a 2012, one's a 2015.
So, yeah, they're different size and even thickness. Like one's bigger and
You sure about that?
yes,
Then you got a counterfeit.
Yeah.
Unless it's a commemorative or a generic
It's
round
not.
or something.
It's not. It's not a commemorative at all. It's either you are looking at it completely wrong, or one of those is faker than fake.
That's what I said. One's a counterfeit, or you're looking at it wrong.
Because they should all be American Silver Eagle should all be 40 millimeters.
Now,
If there is something wider than a 40 millimeter ASE, you've got the only one in existence, and that's not happening.
If it's a, which I doubt if it's a misstruck coin, I doubt it seriously. There's no way because of the collar on the press, the mini press. There's a collar that planchet goes in. Unless it's a mint error by just a millimeter. But no, Gary, I think they're the same size. You're just looking at them wrong. Put a caliper on it, Gary. Put a caliper on it. You know, no, don't take them out, though. Just put a caliper, a digital, and see.
Put dog
Don't take
caliper
them out
on
of the
it.
packages. Okay, Miss Marie said the Sacagawea coins. Okay, Miss Maria. Marie, I'm sorry, Marie. The Sacagawea coins, there are a couple of key dates on those. You have the Cheerio coins that came in a cereal box when they started promoting them back in 99, 2000. And the year 2000, they have a Cheerios limited edition. Those have a lot of detail on the tail feathers, lots of detail. You'll have to look them up and see it in a blowed up picture to see what I'm talking about. The tail feathers, a lot of detail. Then you have your Wounded Eagle Sacagawea coin. It's a die crack when the die that was making the coin on the reverse, the die on the reverse had a die crack on it, and it looks like an arrow going through the eagle, like the Speared Buffalo 2005 Buffalo nickel. The Bison nickel actually is what it's called, not a Buffalo nickel, because it's a Jefferson nickel. And they have a bison on the back of it, a buffalo, bison, tomato, potato, either way. The buffalo will have a spear going through the buffalo. The buffalo will have a spear going through the buffalo. That's a die crack. It's a variety. Okay. It's a variety. I can't say it's an error. The die cracked, you can call it an error or a variety. I think it's an error, actually. But some people argue that down. The eagle will have an arrow going through it. And you can distinctly see the arrow going through the eagle, but it's not an arrow. It's a die crack. So that's the two most famous Sacagaweas right there.
Did you figure it out, Gary?
working on it. Without taking it out, I think it's just the freaking holder that's throwing it off.
Yeah,
I think your
Yes, sir.
your cardboard flip is what it's doing. Because
Yeah.
they should be the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything else, it's like, I know for a fact that these are the 2015 and the 2012, and then the bass, they're all the same size.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this one's throwing me off, and I think it's because it's in the flip.
Is that the one that I sent you?
No, your order the order that I got from you, it's supposed to be what they said it was supposed to get delivered today. Okay. But it's actually I think it's going to be coming tomorrow because it checked into Florida at like 4 something, and they said that it was going to be delivered by 9. I highly doubt that. It was like 440 when it checked into Florida.
What? What the?
I had a
From Las
coin.
Vegas to Florida, and then yeah, you got me.
I had a coin that came that I got. No, my buddy Jeff Crumpler. I was on one of his card games.
Huh.
I think it was a $5 card, and I checked it Friday, the tracking, because he sent Jeff Crumpler sent me the tracking number, and it said it was going to be here Monday. Well, Monday's here. It's not in the mailbox. You know why? It was in the mailbox Saturday. It was in the mailbox Saturday. It got here early. So, but I need to look at that coin too, because it's a walking liberty. It's not a coin. I think it's a generic round. Let me find it. Where the heck it's at? Let me see. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I don't know where I went to. Johnny Best went through my table last night looking for a damn pair of pliers, and I can't find. Can't find it, sucker. Where the heck it's at? There's my multimeter. I was looking for that for a couple days. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. I got it.
Dog, you could drive the poker drive. Stop.
White envelope supposed to be in the back of the computer.
I got it, Missy. I got it, Missy. Okay, it's not in a capsule or anything. It's a 2001. You see it. I got to break out my scale on this one. It's a 2001 on walk. All right. Man, this thing's heavy. It's a
Ooh.
proof. 2001 Walking Liberty. You know, the design. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On the reverse, it says
Oh, shit.
the dawn of a new millennium with the sunrise. Can you see that money, Gary?
Huh.
Everybody?
Interesting.
And it says, oh crap, present myself. Okay. Let me do this first.
Well, 2001 was a special year anyway for the United
Oh yeah,
States.
most
anyways.
definitely.
It's not a coin.
No, I'm just talking in general.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but this is not a coin. It does not have a monetary value on it. And it does say, I'm not saying it's fake, okay? That's not why I'm doing this. Because I've never seen one like this. It does say one, and the one looks funky. One T. It's hard to make out the way it's stamped. Man,
Marie, they're Kennedy half dollars. Anything 1964, those are 90%. 65 to 70 is going to be 40%. Anything beyond that is going to be in your regular circulation is going to be clad. Those are spending money. They do have your bicentennials, the Kennedys. They do half dollars out there
for you.
that are silver. They did start making back in the 90s where they started making the $50 Kennedy silver again, but only in silver proof sets. People do crack them out. So they are out there to look for, all the way up to current 2021.
Okay. This does say one with a funky one, TR dot OZ, I think dot 0.99 FS. Okay, this should weigh out at 31 grams. Correct?
Troy would be 31.1, yes. Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can find my scale.
See one of the coins I'd like to find. I'd like to find the 2001 World Trade Center coin.
Oh, the
commemorative.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember if they had one of those at the show. That would have been at the only. It was ironic because the only two dealers that had the generic silver and the rounds and things like that, they were in the very back.
No, it would go in my collection. It wouldn't get resold.
Right.
Might be in that drawer right here, baby. I think I put it right here on the table. I think I might put one in the drawers right here.
My scale?
I think I remember putting one.
Oy. Yeah, money. I did figure it out. It was the holder. That was throwing me off. Although now that I was on the AppMex site, yeah, that's not good for my wallet.
Well, that's not good for your wallet.
AppMex,
I found it.
because there's a lot of stuff on here. Oh no, it was worse because this weekend there was a gun show. The city to the north of me had one at the old mall, which is the size of the entire mall. Okay. But then I had to go to the city to the west of me to go get to the coin show. And I'm thinking we had to get rerouted, so we went right by the mall, the old mall. And I'm like, ooh, gun show.
See, I've got to find me
I'm thinking, you know what? It would not be wise for me to step foot into a gun and coin show. I'd come out broke. Now, if it was gun, coin, and fishing, just lock me in a coffin.
Yeah.
I'd be done.
Throw a extra additive in there for me. Take the coins.
90% of the places I set up, Gary, is at gun shows. You get a lot of good silver people at gun shows, and they're going to very much be a lot cheaper than actual coin shows. Just for future.
But that's not necessarily a wise decision on my wallet because I get tempted for the broomsticks. There we go.
Yeah. Well, you take the coins out somewhat, you put tools, guns, and hunting and fishing show. Put those three together, yeah, I'm in trouble.
We're loading up your freaking trailer is what we're going to do. You might be pulling twin 53 footers.
Mm.
All right, money maniacs. I know I don't have a $100 scale. Okay, I've got one of the most popular brands of scale, but it's not a $400 or $500 scale. I'm showing 31.4 grams, which that would be intolerance. I want to say.
Yeah, that's still within the right parameters.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know my scale's not certified and all that. You know what? I don't have
EVG
another.
Hobby sounds like a channel I got to check out, and I'm going to do that right now.
Who's that? Oh,
EVG Hub.
EVG. Man, what's up, EVG? How you doing, mon ami? Yeah, hey,
Talking my language.
Red Line Gary. I told you about EVG a while back.
I might be subscribed.
Yeah, I told you about him a while back. He's in a coin roll hunting and auctions. Hey, nerd. Wait a minute. Do we have a raid coming in from somebody?
You got 17 on there now.
Yeah, I had like 12, 13 earlier. They came back and pushed up.
Now I am.
There you go. Yeah, EVG's a good friend of mine. I've been knowing EVG for a long time. Money's been knowing him for a long time. Hey, that's a guy you can trust. Believe me, you can trust. And check out his videos on his gold prospecting. He runs a sluice, a dredge, and a sluice, you know. He goes up and when the time is right to go up there. He lives in Florida now. He moved from up by the Great Lakes to Florida.
Okay, well, I see some rabbit hunting here. You know, I can get down. Well, oh yeah, this looks like right up my alley.
Anyone bring a keg of beer? Bring the keg. Yeah, we'll have a big old party, a big get together.
Let me get back here. Hey, howdy, Luke Duke.
Luke Duke's in the house. What's up, Luke Duke? Yeah, if we ever have a get together and meet up or whatever, I'll buy a keg of beer for everybody.
Nerd Analyst is in here. How you doing?
Nerd, yeah, said hi early. Power Stroke Jews in here. What's going on? Now he's saying good night, as always. And I sent him a link earlier. Jude.
What's up, Jude?
Always lurking in the background.
I was going to say
right?
something in French, but I'm going to hold back on it.
Although I am fixing to take these out. Let me get rid of the glare. Alan, broadheads.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I haven't tried them before. They're 100 grain. But usually I shoot 100 grain on my bow anyway. But those things, I think those came from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. They were like $10 for 3. I'm like, dude, my arrows without a broadhead are like almost $70 for a dozen. So if I can just have like an indisposable tip, a broadhead, I'd be set.
No, I finally got some kill tips from my bow.
Okay.
Not for my bow and arrow, but for the compound or the crossbow.
Okay. I sold my crossbow a long time ago to get a takedown recurve. And then I've got my 3 compound bows. The boys have compound bows, but they don't. I got them lessons. Was hoping to get them with that for their scouts. It's a good thing I only paid like $40 a piece for those things, but the
Now
one
I
showed a
got
good interest, but it's like it's hard for us to get to an actual range. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Now I got I got my compound from an auction site for like $50 a complete setup. The case, the bow, the arrows, the kill tips, the glove. I got it all.
Nice. See, I got a diamond. What is it? SB1 or no Pro something? It's the Diamond Pro Edge Pro. I think it's the Diamond Edge Pro.
Mm-hmm.
And like you could do all your cam adjustments yourself, which is like really nice. I don't have to take it into a shop. The only thing I got to take it in for is like, my draw changes, which that can happen.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm dialed in right now. My third peg is at 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, Gary, you and my son, my youngest son, Dustin, y'all get along great, dude. He's into bow only hunting.
Oh yeah.
He's a sportsman. Okay, he lets the deer. He called me the other day. He's got a little house. Bought a little house down in Harbinger, Texas, down in the valley, way down there, and he's a sportsman. I want to say he wants to see. Actually, he takes a lot of pictures too. He actually wants to see how close he can get a deer, or how close that the deer can come to him without noticing him. And he's in a mesquite bush. Okay, just a mesquite bush.
Oh yeah.
Okay, not in a 30-foot high tree stand where the deer's not going to smell your scent way up there with a wind or nothing. He wants to see how close the deer can get to him. He said, Dad, I had 3 does and a buck come within 5 feet of me. But he said, I was in this mesquite bush and I couldn't draw back. He said, I was going to get me a nanny goat.
Well, the one time, think about 6 years ago, I went out, was just sitting down, not wanting to aim at anything. I was just sitting out and trying to see where the action was.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt this little poking on my back. And I'm like, the hell is that? Is that a raccoon? Did it again. I'm like, what? So I got up, turned around. There goes running off a big doe.
Okay, I was going to say
I
a
was like,
doe or a little spike.
oh, I was like, oh my God. Like I wasn't expecting to see, a big doe, maybe a yearling or, a little fawn or something.
And what were you dressed in? You had some deer scent?
Full on ghillies.
Some,
Full on ghillie
I mean,
suit.
a non-human scent suit?
Oh yeah. All my stuff is odorless.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Odorless.
Oh yeah.
No scent, no human scent. Okay.
Yeah, and I was in a full on ghillie suit right up against the tree to the side of it.
She was checking you out.
Yeah.
It was like, what is this? This is strange. Yeah,
yeah.
She had her nose on you. She was smelling you with her nose. She actually poked you with her nose to see what the heck it was. You was.
I was like, out of all the times I don't have my bow, something gets that freaking close.
Yeah. Well, you and my son would get along real good. Y'all would.
I got one for you, Gary. We got a ring camera on our house up there in Michigan, and we got a family of deer that I'll throw some corn out every once in a while. This deer walked up to my camera, okay, and looked dead square in the camera and just stayed there for a few minutes. It looked like he was like telling me, "Where's my corn at, ass?"
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, see, I can tell you, out in the woods, I've had some pretty interesting experiences with raccoons and squirrels. Those little
Yeah.
things have no freaking fear.
I had a coon scare the heck out of me one time. I was up in a little 5 foot stand. Okay. Just so happened a buddy of mine put a little short stand up there. And he says, Boo, you can go ahead and take that stand if you want. I'm like, all right, no problem. And I never heard this coon come up under me. I never heard him scrambling with the dry leaves. It must have been a rain the day before that night. I never heard that coon rustling through the leaves on the ground. And this sucker barked and hissed at me. You know how a coon barks, yells? Yeah, barked, yelled, slash, hiss at me. And I'm like, what? He surprised me big time. Okay. I didn't lose my posture or whatever, but I was looking at a doe not but 30 yards from me, and I had a double barrel shotgun. I'll shoot with a bow or a double barrel or a 30-30 open sight. I will not shoot a deer with a 270 or whatever. I will not shoot a deer with a high powered rifle with a scope. I use a 30-30. I call that a brush gun. Okay.
Yep.
Or a shotgun, a double barrel. Double barrel. Okay. My dad always told me, look, if you can't kill a rabbit in 2 shots, you're not going to get, he's too far away to get him on a third shot. Okay.
Yep.
He said, double barrel's the best gun. They're not going to jam or, whatever. A double barrel is your buddy. We call it twice barrel shoot guns down here. So I've hunted deer with double barrel. Well, I've hunted with pumps. Don't get me wrong. Okay. That's all we had that was offered to me, like visiting relatives. Hey, you want to go deer hunting? Yeah, I ain't got no gun. I didn't know I didn't know I was going hunting. Now, I got this old pump right here you can use. I said, all right, no problem. But a double barrel shoot gun or a bow. That's my two favorites.
Yep.
I'm a sportsman. I want the deer to come close to me. I don't want to be shooting no deer 300 yards.
No, I've got it ranged at, well, my third pin is 100, second pin is 80, and my first pin is 40.
Okay, yeah, you're talking about on your boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can understand that. If you can hit a deer at 100 yards, you're good. Okay, a good kill shot. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to be looking all night for that deer.
Well, because usually, like, I can't hunt in a tree stand, like in my state. They don't allow it unless you're on private land.
Oh.
So,
okay.
like, if you're on public land, you can't have tree stands or anything like that. So, that makes it a little more interesting. And that's why, like, okay, if I'm ranging out, I want to make sure that I have everything clear from 40 to 100 yards, because chances are that's going to be the range I'm going to get. I'm not going to get anything closer than 40. Even though that one buck that, met its demise thanks to a four-wheeler.
Oh.
The stupid Subaru.
Have you ever had a turkey tell on you?
I've had turkeys call me out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, okay. I'm looking at a doe one time.
Oh yeah.
Which was about 30 yards, something like that, from me. And I got my eye on this doe, and I'm ready. I made sure My shoulders were cracked, all that, before I went up in the tree stand, a little 10-foot tree stand. Made sure, and I'm looking at this doe, like I said, about 30, 35 yards from me. And here this turkey, two hens and a tom, they come out. It's not season for them yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So they brave, and it wasn't in April. I think turkey season down here is like March and April after deer season's over with. That's when our turkey season starts.
Yep.
And I didn't see those turkeys. And all of a sudden, here's this hen told on me. That deer looks straight at me and takes off.
Oh yeah.
She
I've had a
told on
squirrel.
me. She
I've
said,
had a
"Hey,
squirrel drop nuts from its freaking nest. Kept on dropping nuts and smacking them on my head and on my back and everything. I'm
boy.
like, I want to nail this little freaking.
Tattletale."
Yeah, well, it was doing that while I was, setting up and everything. I call in a nice doe, and I'm waiting for the buck because I could see him, but he's, in some thicket, and I can't get a clear shot. Call again. Next thing you hear is like snap, crackle, and pop from freaking above where the dumb squirrel's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I would have shot the squirrel.
I wanted to. Believe me.
Have you ever, okay, this is my experience. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced this before. I drew back on my bow, 15 yards away, nice doe, big old nanny goat. I go to pull my bow back and my shoulder cracks. Crack a knuckle.
I haven't had that one, but I've had a knee pop.
Look, wait, okay. Well, anyway, I had a pretty good pop that first time. There you go. That last one I did.
Yep.
That doe heard my shoulder crack. The knuckle cracking. That doe heard my shoulder crack, and all I seen was a white flash. Her tail gone. Bye bye. See you, Cajun.
I actually had a buddy that I was down in Kentucky hunting once with, and we were set up in a blind, and we had deer like around the blind, and I'm getting ready to post up and draw back. All of a sudden, I smell this ungodly stench. Somebody had to have baked beans the night before. Friggin' deer smell it, take off running.
So who had the baked beans in that?
It wasn't me. But I can tell you somebody almost ended up with an arrow in their ass. It was going to be an unfortunate hunting accident, I can tell you.
What, somebody?
Oh, yeah, dude just ripped it like nobody's business.
A hunter walking through the woods?
No, he was in my deer blind with me.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you didn't say that you was with somebody. I don't think you said that.
And then he invited me down the next season, and I'm like, no. Like, dude, there is no way I'm going back out with you.
No,
we had 3 of them. It was open season. All he had to do was cork it for 5 minutes, and we could have got a good shot.
Plug it up with a cucumber.
We were stationed overseas, and the company I was with, we had about 20 or 30 of us. We wanted a good meal one night, So, a couple of us, we went out. We went out and done some hunting.
Sound like a plan?
The chopper picked us up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We
Did
shot a
MPs
couple.
Get involved?
No.
Oh, you got lucky.
They actually came after for the meal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See, you got
Yeah.
lucky. Now, see, if
Yeah,
it would have been me, I would have had MPs all over my ass and everything else.
Yeah, they came for the meal. We shot a
EVG's got
couple.
EVG's got a good one. He said I snoozed, just nodded off on a deer hunt and a chipmunk. He said a stupid chipmunk. Okay, I agree with that. Jumped on my head, and he said scared the hell out of it.
Yeah, then he said that he invited a newbie to hunt. He had snowboarding set up on him, was loud. Oh. Now, see, I had the last time I went down south to one of the state parks, I'd set up a nice little thing in the public hunting area. This dude decided to light up, cigarettes all freaking time I was there, listening to his radio, cracking Little Debbie's like crazy, and I was so mad.
Oh, Little Debbie wrappers.
Oh yeah, man, he was having a feast. Had his cooler
Oh.
out there and everything was just loud, and it's like, dude, you see me here,
You talking
I'm
about
right
one of these?
Yes.
Talking about look, listen. Like that?
Yeah.
I don't know how long these been in my ports, my electronic ports. It's open. It's open, so it's stale. I guess it came apart by itself. I don't know. Some ding dongs.
Man,
Like
I can't tell you how many times in public hunting land I've had experiences with people, and it's like,
it's this right here is two Avon ladies. Ding dongs. Money's doing something. I need to tell.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, ding dong, ding dong. Yeah. Oh, somebody eating hostess Mrs. Debbie's in your while y'all hunting. Man, that's not right.
That's a rookie move from hell. Extra rookie.
Man, now one time I smoked in a tree stand. One time, buddy of mine, down in Grosstet, we were way down in Bayou down there. And the song Bayou Blue or whatever.
Yep.
This is a different area though, but Bayou Blue's known down south of Grosstet, going toward Plaquemine, way back in the swamp, Chapelai Basin, and all that. He said, "Boo, you can smoke. My stands are 30 foot in the air." He says, "I have a rope down at the ladder." He said, "I'm going to drop you off. You're going to pull your gun up, your 30-30 up. You climb in the stand. It's 30 foot in the air. Hope you're not scared of heights." I'm like, "Yeah, I am." He says, "Yeah, but don't worry. There's a cage around it, where you can, the ladder. That a round cage behind it. So I'm inside of a cage." Okay. Then I get up in the stand. Then I pull my rifle up with the rope.
Yeah.
And then vice versa. And he says, "I smoke. That's why I build my stand so high." The only thing I saw was 4 turkeys, and they were going to roost.
Maybe this is a silly question, but when he smoked Cajun, where the hell does he put the cigarette butts and the ashes and everything? Because that'll leave a stench too. Up there with him until they get down?
No. They got a can with sand. A gallon bean can with sand.
And you just put them in. Okay.
Yeah. But no, the deer, you 30 foot in the air, the deer's not going to smell your smoke. And I was smoking cigars anyway. wasn't smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, but this is coming from an animal that can detect a flea fart like a mile away. You know.
17.
Yeah, I
I'm not
agree
gonna
with that red
put your.
line. Hey, Miss Anna, how you doing?
Hi Anna, real quick. 17. I'm not gonna put your information out there, but yes, I just got it from you from PayPal. I'll get those to you. Just give me a couple days. If I feel better, I'll go out tomorrow. If not, it'll be the day after. And like I said, if I can get 15, 20 of them, I'll just send you the other ones for free. I'll take care of shipping. That's just, Merry Christmas from us to you. That way you can have extras or whatever you need to do with them. So I'll get as many as I can. Minimum of 10, but I'm going to try to get at least 15 to 20 for you.
Wait.
He's asking me for some 1 gram bars and stuff, and
Oh yeah, the little ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
little 1 gram bars.
and,
Yeah.
and I do it as I do it for everybody. On YouTube. I anytime I get something new, Cajun will tell you, anybody will tell you, I will show it on streams first. Even if it's a day before a gun show or a convention, I will give YouTube first dibs. Like this Silver State quarter set, before I even sell it anywhere, it's $1,100. I'll take care of shipping, and these things are heavy because they're full. But I'm going to give YouTube the option first. I'll do it in different places, different channels. Just like this is new. This I'm going to send off to get graded. I showed you guys that earlier.
Yeah.
Like I said, this set here was $50. I'm not trying to sell right now. I'm just telling you, this is new stuff I just got in. They're all 1964 Kennedys. But I will give YouTube I will give them first options on everything, first dibs if you want to call it that, because to me, YouTube, we are a family. The family keeps growing, and that's where I got my start. And I'm always going to remember where I got my start, even when I was just a silver stacker at the time. Then I turned my investment into a business, and then I went full time with it. So I give you guys, no matter what I get, first dibs on everything I get in.
No, you wouldn't happen to have any 2 ounces on you, would you?
10 ounces?
2.
2 ounce.
I thought I heard 10 ounce myself.
No.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, see, we all heard 10 ounces, Garrett. We all heard 10 ounces. Okay. Well, it sounded like 10 ounces. It did.
It did sound like you said 10 ounces.
Yeah. I bet everybody in the chat can say, yeah, 10.
I have a question for Cajun while I'm doing this. And Cajun, I'm very picky on who I get them from. So I need a very reputable person that's done it for a lot of time. My wedding ring no longer fits. Miss Money's wedding ring, the back of it the back of it broke. Go figure that one. So what we're wanting to do is I need somebody that will make rings. Now, my wedding band I want as a Morgan. Miss Money wants a Benji.
Okay.
Who makes rings and something fairly decent price. Now they would need to have the Morgan and the plus plus the Benji, because I don't have it right now to send to them.
I don't think
I know a lot of people that make coin rings. Okay. And in my opinion, what I'll do, instead of naming names, I'm going to send you, Money, you're going to have to send me an email and remind me about coin rings, because I will forget. Believe me, I will.
I'll email you.
And I'm not taking sides on anybody. I don't want to name names, because I don't want nobody getting mad at me.
No, I'm just asking who you would trust to make
the top three. The top three. Okay. And I want I've got some 64 uncirculated quarters, Washington quarters, and This one guy's going to make me and Missy's rings out of those quarters
Okay.
because I don't like that big old fat tire look like that. With the I like a little rounded edge, but there's a couple of people that make the big fat ones, like a fat tire on a Harley Davidson or
Yeah.
chopper or whatever, and they round it. I like mine a little more flatter, a
Okay.
little arch on them. You know, I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'll
But these
email
are
you
going
in
to
the
be
morning,
quarters.
Cajun, and then you just email me whenever, reply whenever you get up. And everything. All right, Gary, everything you see in front of you are 2 ounces a piece.
Yep.
I have many different. I've got koala, platypus, like I said, they are chunky monkeys. There's a turtle. This is pretty cool. This is very sought after. And I'll show you on that side. It is,
Oh,
I
yeah.
pack everything up.
Oh boy, when I can't find something I want to look at.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
39's mine.
All right, so the reason I have them like this is because these 2 ounces back here, no matter what you pick, are 75 each. These two up front here, the year of the snake and the kookaburra, because of the year, these are 100 each. Because these have a higher premium. So these are 50 an ounce. These here are closer to like 35. So I do 70 plus 5 shipping. So that's why it's 75. So these are like 35 an ounce. Now, this one is 2021. This is 2018, 2016, and this one. The best one I have out of all of them right here. Normally you don't see these guys for less than about 85 to 90. Oh, nice, David. Awesome. So these are, I'm surprised I still have this guy. I know when I get to my next show, this guy will be gone. But yeah, that's about the cheapest for 2 ounces we're going to find right now. Where, on top of shipping. So 75 or 100, and I'll take care of the shipping. That's pretty much how I would do it.
All right.
I don't know what you'd be interested in. This one I do not have an airtight for. I have lots of airtight there. I can put it in an airtight to ship it, but it's not going to fit correctly. But I'll still put it and tape it. That way at least it's not. But this does have some toning on it. You can see on the bottom. It's not damaged. It's just toning starting. That's all it is. And on the back, it's just toned. But yeah, I've got koalas, platypus, because this is the South Korean. A lot of people call these South Korean bars. These actually do stack, so if you get more than one, that's why they have them indented like that, because you could stack these up. And they do actually make a tube for these where you can put 20 in a tube. And they do make airtights for these, but they're really hard to get hold of. So, and then this kookaburra is a 2004. It's an older one, so that's why it's that. And then this here is 2013, but anything lunar series is just
Yeah.
So that's what I have for 2 ounces right now. And then, like I said, that's 5 ounce. You see that. Everything else I have is ½ ounce, 1 ounce government, and then silver beetles. And then I also have, if you're looking for sets, now these are not cheap sets, but now you get more into the collector market. These here are Libertats, but they're proof. Now here, okay, so here you have a 1 ounce, a ½ ounce, a 1/4 ounce, a 1/10 ounce, and a 1/20 of an ounce. These are 300 a piece all day long on eBay.
Right here.
Right
here.
It's really, for you, I would do a lot cheaper than that, obviously. To help you out. But I got a 2017 and a 2018 set. You asked for 2 ounces, that's what I have for now. Is these guys here. I don't have much because I sold a lot of them at the last convincing of that, and I haven't been able to stock up the 2 ounces.
Oh yeah, well, I have no doubt.
No. But, like I said, I'm not the only person. If you're looking for a certain one, yeah, I mean, now, normally, these at the shows, these sell for $100 a piece, and these are $125.
Right.
All right,
But
give
I'll
me a
do 2
sec.
by
EVG, give me a minute.
Now EVG has got, if you don't like, if this isn't really what you're looking for, you're not going to hurt my feelings. But EVG's got probably some different 2 ounces that he might be able to get for you. He might have a better price on them than I do. I mean, it's definitely one of those, I appreciate customers coming back. It's definitely one of those to where you want to shop around too. It's what we collect what you like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't expect a person to go, I want 100 ounces of silver, and they want 5 tubes of buffaloes. Said no one ever.
Right.
So you want a mixture of stuff, and I get it. And so, like I said, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I was looking more for
But,
myself than the little ones. Because see, they got all the action. I didn't.
Now for you, since you're a returning customer, this bill will go away after this. If you decide to go with one of these, I'd probably do $75 for you. Since you guys just starting, you just bought something from me, and I will help you out with this. But that deal would probably be like a one-time, because it's Christmas and everything.
Right.
But I would do one of those. And like I said, normally these guys I sell all day long, $125 at the shows. They sell.
So for the year of the snake, let's hook it up.
2013. The 2013, yeah. And just to show you on the back where it is. I know everybody can see that it's a bigger one, but I like to. It's 2 ounces. It is a reverse proof.
Yep.
The only thing with this one is it is Philly. That's what you want to see. I'm trying to run things over there. See the Philly mint mark. That's what you want to see. It's in the right spot.
Yep.
So.
What's up, Andrew?
Now, how much was shipping? I can send it to you.
If you want that one, it would be $80 shipped. I charge $5 for shipping.
All right.
If you want that one,
yep.
If you want that one, I'll put it to the side for you. That's what you want. I know you guys, you and the boys are just starting out, and I really like to help out people that are doing it. But yeah, so.
Especially when you gave them the kids those free silver coins. Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of that, Gary,
awesome.
I want to do this too, just to help them out. These are both proofs. Don't tell them it, but this is a Christmas present for me and less money. They're 90% half dollars. They're actually $50 from America. And it's his George Washington birthday. I want to include that, and that's a Christmas present for each of the boys and us.
So what's up, Ed, the old tech guy?
These
What's going on,
normally these would be sold for about 15 to 20 a piece. So, and like I said, I like giving kids stuff, especially when I'm older. RJ, you're being loud again, buddy.
No, he has a question.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Right.
I don't know what's a good price for a special year proof set.
On the year depends on what you're looking for. Silver, non-silver. I mean, really.
And what's affordable? What's up,
I mean,
EVG?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, EVG. I never tell people what they can and cannot afford. It just when people say affordable, I say, well, what's affordable to you before we get started? I've got some people looking for a 55, mint set that's got 30 coins in it that starts at $600 and goes up. I got people looking for a 94 silver proof set you can probably get for about $45-50. What's affordable to you? I never tell what people can or cannot afford.
My wife wants to get birth year proof sets,
What
like
years?
like 1974 and 84.
Oh, those are. I can get you those for about $4 a piece.
Yep. Yep. Those are not expensive.
Those are
Yep.
inexpensive for sure. All right, Gary, I'll put that to the side for you. Those are yours now.
Yeah. Did it come through?
I don't know. I haven't checked it.
All right.
Give me a minute. You know, I'm not worried about you.
There's other years too that she wants to get. She wants to get all the grandbaby's years and stuff like that.
No, it has not come in yet, but I know you sent it before, so it'll be in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll probably take it a moment.
It just got there. You heard the beep.
Yeah.
All right.
Heard the beep. There's EVG. What's going on, EVG?
Hey, what's up? Not much. Been busy as crazy.
Well, that's good. If you're busy, that's good.
Yeah.
No, well, it's good. I don't have enough time in a day to do everything what I want to do.
Correct.
Yep. That's a fact.
There's never enough hours in a day. Come on now.
Yeah, some coins that I had from my personal collection in Russia, and for grading, and they got back pretty nice actually. MS69 2006. No, that's not a cheap coin, and I don't think I'll be gonna be selling it, but yeah, it's quite a few $100 coin. But yeah, those ones. I can let it go if anybody is going to be interested. Actually, I'm going to switch the camera. I want to show you some sets that maybe. Let me see if I can switch the camera.
I gotta mute myself right quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Cajun.
Desktop camera. Camcom. Camera. Let's switch.
Night, Miss Mercer.
This one will work. I have this pretty cool sets, and I don't really want to put them on eBay, but if it comes to that, yeah, I will do.
Official coin medals of
Indian tribal nations, and I have 19. This set is 1976. Yeah, this one is 1976. And yeah, it's been opened, but everything is still in a holders. But I have another set, and this set, the issue was only 7,200 something, and I have another set that's never been opened. It's still sealed. It comes with all the paperwork, and it comes also with the book, and the book is signed. And
wow, that's a thick book.
It's a thick book, and it's like the book is like pretty much history of the tribes.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can go and read it.
Now, is that the North American Indian tribes?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was muted. EVG because I'm taking care of something. Got an email. What were you selling that set for?
Oh yeah, well, EVG's showing his coins off, so not a problem.
Yeah, I'm just showing like the sets that I got. That's if anybody's interested, I'll rather sell it on YouTube than send it on eBay. I have the completely sealed set of 19. I think it's 72. Yeah, I think it's 1972 of Indian tribe coins, and the mintage is here. It's only like 15,000. And I have another set that's been opened, and this one comes with the book.
I put that heater right there. Low.
And I have another one that I showed a little bit earlier that doesn't come with the book. Has a little bit lower mintage, but still a pretty cool set. It's never been opened. Like, it's been opened out of the seal, but yeah, the coins haven't been opened.
Yeah, it's just missing that layer of plastic.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's missing the layer of plastic. It's missing some of the paperwork, but they're all 999 silver. It's not a sterling silver. It's all 999.
Right.
So let's switch back to this camera, I think. Yep. And yeah, out of those, I probably can. I'm willing to spare like those two coins, but yeah, I'll hold on to this one for a while because it has some like sentimental value for me as well. Because it's the first gold coin I ever got. And the guy who helped me to buy that coin is not alive anymore. But it's a pretty cool coin.
Oh yes, it is. MS69 also NGC slab. What would be the asking price for that though?
If I would sell it, I would ask at around $800 for it.
800?
Yep.
Wow, that's
It's
cheap.
not. MS70 is at about 1,1200. So, but yeah, I wouldn't sell it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna sell those, but yeah, I can.
Well, AVG, if you ever sell that gold one, let me know.
Well, if it happens, if I sell that coin, if I sell this coin and I offer it to you, you'll know that I am really desperate for money.
Oh, okay, so it's one of those coins.
That's one of those coins that
he said it had a lot of sentimental value to it.
As I said, like
Stuff.
it's one of those coins that I won't let go unless I'll really have to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those two,
Yeah, I got you.
they've been in my collection for a while as well, and yeah.
Who believes him? I like that one. Drink it.
So this one and go on, focus.
15 ringgit.
Yeah, 15 ringgit, yeah. And this one 66 ultra camera. Yeah, the silver ones, yeah, I can let them go, but gold one, no, not now at least, not anytime
Well,
soon.
yeah, well, I don't blame you. I mean, you know, even if I would tell you this, even if I were to, if and I hope you never have to sell it, but if you did and I were to buy it, I would just let you know that it would go into a personal collection that would not be for resale. I'd actually put it up on a floating shelf or something, in my office and have it there.
Yeah, coins like that. It's
Yeah, that's not something I would use.
most likely it's gonna be too much. I have few coins like that, not a lot, but those that gonna go towards my daughter's college fund.
Right.
I'm not gonna let her take the student loan. The student loan that she's gonna take is gonna be for me.
Right.
So I'll pay the full tuition for her, and that's part of the tuition that's gonna go there, most likely. But yeah, she's only 6 right now, and I still have time to build everything up. So she has a brighter future with her.
Ed, I'm assuming you show that again. I'm assuming you're talking about my 2 ounces. That's what I brought back out. Unless you're talking about something else I showed, just let me know.
But yeah, those sets I can sell them way cheaper than you're gonna be the ones that I showed. The Native American sets, I can sell them really cheap, not much above the melt value. It's gonna be some premium, but not much.
All right. Whoa. Well, just like I got 7 chibis coming in, they'll be here, which I just sold 12 chibis a couple of weeks ago. I was doing a Black Friday sale kind of thing on the stream, but I've got 7 chibis coming in, and they're all graded by NGC. One is 69, the rest are proof 70s. So, yeah. I got what do I got coming in? I got let's see, I got Star Wars coming in. I got a Marvel guy coming in. I got I guess got a variety of them, big slabs. I'll show it to you guys when I get them. Ed, which one? So this is the 5 ounce. I just put it. I didn't know if you were talking about the 5 ounce guy or talking about the 2 ounce piece.
Do you remember I sent you? I don't know if you remembered. I showed a while ago, but maybe like 2 years ago, the 5 ounces from Russia, like the big coins. So I wasn't not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but yeah, right now I sent them for grading, so still waiting for them to come back. It's gonna be like Russian hockey packs, silver hockey packs coming back soon.
Oh, now it's all clear.
Yeah, Ed, go for the 5 ounce. Go big, go home.
Nope, still clear. Turn it back on. I'm gonna have to land. No, we don't even have lights on.
It could be the TV screen.
Yeah, it's probably the TV.
Who was in the first?
No. Oh, hang on a minute.
I have the first.
Or just a silver. Yeah, I need to repolish this one. It's been sitting for a while.
Yeah, that's a nice little shiny bar.
Yeah, I need to polish it. It's the one that I poured myself and polished it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's shiny, shiny, shiny.
It's shiny, shiny. Yeah, you can see the camera and you can see actually RC playing there.
Oh yeah, I can read it. I can read it.
You can read the tail number. Yeah.
Yeah, I can read all them numbers down there.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So Ed,
Here we go.
So Ed, the 2 ounce rounds that I'm showing are these guys back here are 75. You know, whether it's this one, these guys, the turtle. This guy is 100. This is a 5 ounce, 5 ounce Libertad. This would be 275. Just because these Libertads are so hard to get a hold of right now. And 710. As for copper, I got a whole tube of Year of the Snake. Where I got a whole bunch of copper rounds right there. So definitely got copper.
Well, something, sorry.
They're all different.
Don't want to step on my necks, but if you want a 1800 sound, 1800 copper, here we go.
Ooh. I might want 1800 copper.
There's 1800s, late 1800s, early 1800s copper.
Nice.
So I can sell them either one by one or as a whole set. I think there are like 21 coins in here. Yep, 21 coins in here.
So those are the 2 ounces.
EBG, was that all copper in there? I thought I saw some silver.
Not only all copper. I
Yeah,
haven't opened this one yet. I received it not long time ago. I'm just saying, like, it's 21. It's Frederick the Sixth. Early 1800s. Pretty much the whole set of the coins that they had in this era.
I thought I saw some silver in some of those.
It might not be the silver. I have to check on that. I haven't checked on those. As I said, I haven't opened it. It's in the sleeve that's sealed.
Right.
I didn't get to that yet. It's just sitting next to me, and that's one of the coins. That's some of the coins will be in the next auction that I'll have, and probably I don't know if it's gonna be next week or maybe next year, because I'm working on also doing like end of the year huge giveaway with at least like 20 or 22 prizes. You know, it's like year 22, so there's gonna be like 22 prizes, something like that.
Right.
So I'm working on that. So I'm thinking instead of streaming on Thursday, I might release the video either on Thursday or during the weekend. How to get entered into the giveaway, and a week later do the live stream for the giveaway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Right.
As I said, like there is no freaking enough time in a day to do everything what I want to do.
Yeah, okay.
There's not enough hours in the week.
That's true.
I need like 48-hour day.
Ed, I'm not sure what you're wanting, but I brought up 1 ounce. RJ, I'm not gonna bust your butt again. Because if I have to get up, you're gonna get an ass whooping for getting up. Then you're gonna get a butt busting for what you did. That's what I thought. Anyway, I would do these for 75 a piece on the 2 ounces. Returning customers, I'll do that, you know, like I did. Normally I sell these more, but I do 75 on that. These are all government backed. We got Philharmonics. We got Maple Leaves, Koala, Britannia. These guys right now would be 30 a piece on the government backed stuff. Generic would be a lot cheaper, obviously, but these would be 30 a piece. This one, because it's more of a sought after piece, this would be 40. I don't know if you want 1 ounce or 2 ounces. I don't know what you're looking for. I do have about 4 ASEs left of different years. until I can get some more. So I don't really know what you're looking for there, Ed. But yeah, this is the copper stuff. I don't know if you were looking at the Libertad sets. I got two of them. I got a 2017. This one here, it's the same set, but it's a 2018. They only make 1,000 of these sets each year. So I don't really know what you were looking for, but that's a lot of silver right on the table. Huh?
Yes, it is. I don't know. That 007 coin looks really good.
Yeah, that one.
Luke Duke.
Normally,
Luke Duke Outdoors got his monocle on.
yeah, this one here. This is the newest one. Well, not the newest one really anymore. The 2022 are coming up, but this one's the 2021. Normally these go for 50, but I sold for 40. Any of the government-backed Maple Leaf with a Privy, Britannia, Koala. I got Philharmonics. I got two of these ships from Nui. The government-backed. And then the Libertad sets. Normally these sell all day for $300 on eBay. Yeah, I'm probably doing for about $260 shipped, for this sets a piece. The only other thing I've got in this case of it is ASC's. The bottom case down here. The bottom case under here. This is all the slab stuff, and then we start talking, more money for things like that. So, but that's what I have for raw right now. That's what I have for raw right now. I just don't know what you guys are looking for. If you're looking for anything, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. This is the whole tube of Year of the Snake. I'm selling this as a tube. I will not break this tube up. 2013. I'm asking $80 for the whole tube. And then I do have each one of these are different. There's actually another 2013 Year of the Snake, so I do have an individual one. The big coin. This one here. This is a 2 ounce. This is a 2 ounce Kookaburra. 2004. This one has a little bit of a premium on it for 70. Yeah. Yeah. For you guys, normally I do these for 100, 125, but any of the 2 ounces tonight, I'll do 75 plus 5 shipping, so it would be $80 if you want it. The main sought after one would be this guy right here. These are usually more sought after than these guys, but this has more eye appeal just because of the.
Hey, Money, show that one that you got on you. Well, okay, the shield coin, the kind of square one with the half out. Yeah. Hey, show the side of it. The ends of it. No, the other way, on the end. Yeah, is it kind of rounded a little bit, or is it perfectly flat?
Yeah, it's because it's rounded a little bit because it's a stacker. That's why because you can stack these. They're like Scottsdales. So
yeah. I'm talking about it looks like a shield. The other way, the end of it. The end of it. Okay, yeah. Show the other end though. The top end, just like you did that one.
Yeah, it's rounded. Yeah, it's rounded.
No, not like that. I'm talking about the other way. Wait, hold on. Well, you almost got it. Pick it up a little bit. Okay, so it's perfectly flat. It looks like it's got a little concave in it, but because I would like that design, concaved. Okay, let me do something here. Hold on. Okay, like this, or does it lay flat? It looks like it has.
Okay, so put me back on. The best way I can do this for you.
My eye might be lying to me.
Put me back on the screen there. Best way I can
Well,
do this is this way.
well, I keep clicking and it won't. There it is. After the 5th click,
So it does lay
somebody
flat. It's just got.
somebody stepped on a duck.
That wasn't me.
So, as what in your opinion, Cajun, which one's the better deal out of the 2 ounces for 75?
Cajun, which of the
I mean, Miss
75 is
Miss
the better
Miss
deal?
Jamie would like
More?
Miss Jamie
I
would
don't
like that
know
one.
much about coins. I'm just looking at saving some silver. Yeah, stocking up on silver. Okay, $75 for that big coin, the big one, next to that
Any
shield thing.
any of this pile right here is 75. They're all 2 ounces.
Okay, all right. The big, but the one at the top. Okay, right below the flip. That
This
one,
one?
yeah. What is that? A kookaburra?
This is a
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra. It is a 2004. It does come with a little bit of a premium.
Yeah.
For this
Okay.
year.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Ed.
Now, if you're
All right. Ed, the
comparing these
Otech
two,
guy. I like those two, but if it were me, I would get the kookaburra. I'm not familiar with that shield because it looks like a shield. Okay.
yeah,
like
this is South Korean.
Well, okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me say something. It looks like the old Spartans shields that the Spartans would hold up, in a battle. That's what that reminds me of, a shield.
Yep.
But that or the kookaburra, Ed the Otech gun.
Now with these here, if you go to coin shows or gun shows, these 2 ounces are going to be about 40 to 45 an ounce. These are a little sought after. These 2 ounce kookaburras, your 2 ounce lunars, and your 2 ounce koalas, those are also sought after. So if you're basically going off of these two, it really just depends. It boils down to what do you like more, because you got tomato at this point.
Yeah. I like the kookaburra. I do like that shield. I do like that shield, whatever it is, because it reminds me of a shield, a soldier in battle.
They're both 2 ounces.
Kookaburra, yeah.
Yeah, these are all 2 ounces. Doesn't matter which one you get. Even these guys, they're chunky, but they're smaller. This one's thinner. Okay. This one's thinner, but it's more rounded. So these are all 2 ounces apiece. It doesn't matter.
Ed, kookaburra. That's a deal. Steal. It is. Believe me.
Yeah, that's a Christmas deal. Honestly, Ed, I would go for the kookaburra too, between the two. And even though it's really hard to find these, they're
I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were.
They're hard to find those two. I would probably go with the kookaburra only because it's more known. The kookaburras are more known and they've been out longer. So, for resale value and everything like that, when you go to sell your silver, things of that nature, this will probably be your better bet versus this guy. Now, to someone like me, I'd buy this all day.
Yeah, I've never seen those, but I like that design.
Right. And 710, you were asking about copper. I've got, let's see, there's Bitcoin with someone back of $5.
All right, Ed the Otech guy said, "Got it. Put me down for the cuckoo." Yeah. So he wants to.
Ed, just, do you want to send Cash App or PayPal? It's just easier if you just send it to me that way. I really don't invoice, even though I do have a business, because I have QuickBooks and everything. And if I do invoices, I have to do it through that, and it's just more of a headache. that's something I was going to start in January on a fresh new year, not, at the end of the year. So, these here, these are $3 each for the copper rims. This tube of 20 would be 80 for the tube. And getting closer to where. Hopefully you see it.
Oh, well, thank you for the kudos, 710.
So money.
This one has a nice dragon on it.
Ooh.
This one here is a Bitcoin with a silver shield on the back. Even though it's not silver, that got a silver shield on the copper. This one looks like the $5 gold. This one's the Year of the Snake, which is a whole tube of this over here. This one's another Bitcoin with like a world scale. This one here is I can Walking Liberty ASE. On the back. So. But Ed, I don't know if you sent me PayPal or if you sent me Cash App last time. But I will put them both in chat, and you can just send it to me however you like. Let me start typing. The first one I'm putting in is going to go on my Cash App.
So did you get the shield in the kookaburra?
No, he just got the kookaburra. I still got the shield, unless he wants both. And if he wants both, then it'll be $150, and I'll take care of shipping if he wants both of them. It's up to him. If he gets both of them, I'll pay shipping.
Yeah. I'll take the 007 coin.
All right, that'll be another 40.
All right.
There you go. It's in your pile. In the boys. And like I said, now I will be the first to admit. Oh, you're very welcome, Temington. I will be the first to admit, for 5 ounces of silver, I'm asking, $275 for this. That is unheard of right now.
Yes, it is.
I don't plan on selling this for any, unless you're, people are looking for Libertads, because normally 5 ounces are going for about $130, $140. But because it's a Libertad, those are very sought after right now, and the premiums on those, I can't even get these for less than $240 right now.
Yeah,
I paid more
Libertads.
than $250 for this guy.
Those Libertads are the snakes.
I think I paid $260 for this guy. That's because I haven't seen one in a while. And I'm like, I'm gonna get the thing over here. And I'll pay the premium on it. I didn't want to, but I did.
Yeah, no, you said $275.
Yeah.
Yep, he did say $275 for the Libertad. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, $275 for the Libertad, because I think I paid $260. So I'm making, it's a 5 ounce 710. Yeah, I'm making $15 on it, so it's not like I'm breaking the bank.
Well, I know it, but
it's crazy.
Yeah, if I had the money,
those are if you.
I've never seen one in person.
Right. Now I'm typing in my PayPal. For you, Ed, I don't know which way you want to send it. So that's my PayPal. Yes, Ed, I am Billy. That name is very well known. All right, so I gotta get some more 2 ounces. This thing used to be like bubble. I wouldn't even hold it. I got to shop. 2 ounces. I need some more government. I need some generic. I don't even got generic. It's sad. Every time I get generic, they're gold. They're gone.
All right, I'm gonna put up my 5-minute warning.
Right.
Yeah, it's getting about that time.
Like Mater does. I'm gonna put up my 5-minute warning instead of a 3-minute warning.
All right. So, Ed, I got yours. You can just hear it, and Gary, I just got your other one. So, you guys, I will be making. You'll get tracking numbers in the morning. I'll be doing shipping labels in the morning as soon as I'm done. I will get my sick butt out of the house to go to the post office, which is just 2 miles down the road from me, and I'll drop them off real quick and get them up to you guys.
Yeah, a little fresh air never hurt anybody, right?
Right, exactly.
That's right.
But also, real quick, I don't know, Ed, another thing you want to be careful of too. Again, like I was showing how you got the ear of or Gary got the ear of the snake. There's another ear of the snake. Now, I've shown this before, but this guy's a kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
big
too rich for my blood.
That's a big one.
Right. This was, I was selling this for $2,300, but then the guy picked it up and cracked my case, cracked the back of it.
Ouch.
It didn't hurt the coin or anything. The coin's perfectly fine. I mean, it's only going to cost me $20 for an oversized holder to get it reholstered and another $20 for shipping. So it's going to cost me $40 to fix it. It's not even an issue.
Okay, now, what you said, money, what happened? A guy fell on your case?
No, he picked it up and he thought it was like this. And now this was only a 5 ounce. This was a 5 ounce koala. So I think he was thinking, because this slab is a lot bigger. So I think he was thinking it was something like this, but he just held this. He picked this up and he dropped it.
Oh boy.
Now this one here, once I get this gray sheets, and I can show it to you guys, this gray sheets where dealers want to buy it at $2,300. I'm at $2,000 is where I'm at on the kilo. Now, right now, just to give you a perspective of how much collector value is on this because of that grade right there, kilos are going for about $780 to $850 right now. And I just told you guys $2,000.
Yeah, and that is a MS70.
Yeah, this is a perfect one. So this has a lot of premium on it. And this koala that I just showed you too, I don't show very often. These are the ones you guys see, but you guys don't really see them. It does come with a COA. This guy right here does have a COA with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's 5 troy ounces. 39's fine. This is on the back of it, right here on this paragraph. Tells you there was 5,000 minted total, and this is number 2637. So, and it is a 5 ouncer, but these guys sell on eBay all day for $450 to $500. I'm selling this one for $400. So I'm cheaper than other websites.
Slapped that thing pretty big, didn't they?
Yeah, these things. Well, and that's the thing. Those chibis that are coming, the slabs are this freaking big, and I'm like, are you kidding me? But anyway, I didn't mean to come up here and start selling on your channel, Cajun. That's what I was coming up here for. But I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes. Anytime money's around.
Every time money's around, I got to show off money, and then everybody's like, I want them.
Well, we got to show off coins in a Cajun Coin Hunter channel.
Right. Let's see. Okay, those two are the nephews. Yeah, these are all 1976s. These are the ones that I don't know. They're pretty. They're folded. They're been used. These will probably be something that I'll just. These here, honestly, this is something I'll probably just sell like, dollar for dollar. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I probably just, dollar for dollar on this. They are folded. And
I remember in 1976 when those came out. I think it was 75 actually they came out. I'm not sure. 75 or 76. That was the second generation of the $2 bills. Between the old days and the new days when they came back out with them. I was like, man. And my uncle, he ran a blackjack game at the different barrooms in town. His brother owned a barroom, and when he retired from the Navy, Uncle Wilbur J. Becker, he had me build this blackjack table. when I have my little small cabinet shop.
Ed, you said, you know, for beginners, this is the cheapest since I'm still. This is the cheapest set that I have. These are 90% silvers. I was showing it earlier, but I don't think you were in here. And they're brilliantly uncirculated, choice proof. So my camera decides to act right again. They're all 1964s with Kennedy. They did a. Would you stop, stupid camera? Anyway, they did these special labels in these sets, commemorating his death. And so, you know, I'm selling this whole set for, you know, with boxing, I'm selling this for $50. It's my cheapest set that I have. You know, hang on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is probably one of my most expensive sets. This here is 22 ounces of silver.
Oh, that's the Queen's Beast set.
This is the Queen's Beast. I don't have a stapler with the actual filler too. So these are all 2 ounces a piece. There's 22 ounces here. And this one I'm not waiving. This one's $1,500. That price is firm set. There's no discounts or anything on this set. This is a hard set to get hold of.
Don't hit me.
But you know, I know you guys. You know, baby collectors, as Ed said. You know, if you want sets or anything, that Kennedy set would be really good for you guys to start having sets. Because then this set here, there was only 1,000 of these sets made. These are each 1 ounce a piece from the Perth Mint in Australia. And you know, this is a $400 set all day. You know,
all right, I'm at my 5-minute. I'm at my 5-minute time limit. So if everybody wants to say adios and all that, now's the time.
So you
all
want to
right,
call
well, I'll let
tonight?
you guys go first. Get Captain Forever, I apologize.
So,
Let me go ahead and get out of here, guys.
Alrighty, I'm Redline Gary. Keep it on the track.
I like that $50.
Raging Cajun, wanna do yours, buddy?
Alrighty, this is
Ed. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is Raging Cajun. Keep those beavers grinning, those wheels spinning, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, buddy. EVG, you want to say your goodbyes, buddy?
Yeah, sure. And make sure to stop by on my streams if you want. And besides coins, I also have notes and Russian notes and old Russian notes if anybody is interested. So, yeah, but yeah, follow the Cajun.
Yeah, Money.
Hey guys, this is Money Maniac signing out. Y'all have a good night. Real quick, Ed. This here, I basically, when I told you 50, that's what I paid for it. I'm not making anything on this, so it would have to be 50. If it's something you want, you know, I'll see your. I can send you an email. You know, when I email Cajun, you can let me know. But you know, just let me know, and then if you want that, I'll. But yeah, that literally if I sell this for 50, I'm making nothing on it. But for you guys, I do that a lot. So have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go lay down.
All right, everybody. I'm glad y'all got to see me again. I'm glad I got to see y'all again. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's from the Cajun Coin Hunter household. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all. Pluton.
Yep.
Later.
Good night, guys.
Night, guys.